What's up? What's up? What's up? YouTube, Facebook, we live on both platforms right now. It's your main man, AB the Hero. We are back with another live stream. So, it's a few things that we got to talk about today. Some NBA news. There is Rockets just hired a new coach. I believe the 76ers just hired the old Rockets GM to be their GM. A lot of conversations happening around the NBA right now. Yeah, Morey near deal to be 76ers hoops president, Daryl Morey. He resigned as the Rockets person. Let's see. There's some news around the NBA that we're gonna get into. Yesterday was your boy Lonzo Ball birthday. Let's see. It's a lot of stuff, man. I'm hoping. I talked to your man Taco Neon Weck. I'm trying to get him to join the stream tonight. Augusta Kusi, how are you? AB Gus from Ivory Coast, West Africa. What's happening? So like I said, I just was talking to Neon Weck, one of the JVA players. He's from Nigeria. I think it's Nigeria. I might be wrong, man. I shouldn't have said that. But so he is over there right now. I'm not. Hold on. Damn. South Sudan. Sorry. He's from South Sudan. And I'm trying to get him to see if he's gonna join. Last week we had an extensive conversation about your boy, Big Curtis Hollis. So I'm trying to see if I can get him to join tonight as well. Those are the two special guests that we are attempting to get on here this evening. But I think Wednesday nights, man, I really want this to be the night of the week in which we Wednesday or Friday. I haven't figured it out yet. That which night is going to be like the night in which we like really just kick it and kind of freestyle this bad boy. You feel me? But mention you in a store. All right, so we're gonna get it going this evening, man. I do want to pull up this right here, and this is something else I want to start doing from our last video. So what I did is I kind of put out some of these episodes, and I want to revisit some of these predictions. So on the last video, on the last stream, we did predictions of what Melo Ball's first year stats would be. And in that stream, we made our predictions, and then what I asked folks to do is on the video that we put out, show, you know what I mean, also include your predictions as well. So I want to show some of those as we get started here today of some of the people who kind of put their original predictions up as well. And let's just talk about it. And I want to see if it's cap or not, you know what I mean, what y'all think. So let's get this going here. Let me share this screen with you. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. All right, boom, dum. All right, so here's a video from last week. All right, and also, man, if y'all watching this, man, make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. But let's see what we got here. So I love to see Melo on the Heat. So we got ball facts here. And these are predictions. So these are what folks are assuming Melo is going to do in year one. So we'll look at this here. Ball facts, 19, 9, and 6. Points, rebounds, assists. To me, that's legit. You know what I'm saying? I think that I had him at 19, 8 and 8, which to me is amazing, right? LeBron this past year, who was second running up in the MVP vote, and obviously you have to take into account a lot of different things as far as you'll take into account the overall winning or how successful your team is, you know what I mean? So that helped him out. So take that. I understand that as I say this, but LeBron at 26, 8 and 8 was second in MVP voting last year. I'm just saying that if your boy Melo can go 19, 8 and 8 as a rookie, I feel like that is at least, that's for sure rookie of the year, but that is definitely an all-star as a rookie. And you have to take that into consideration, because when folks said LeBron James deserved MVP this year, part of the reason they said that was because LeBron was in his 17th season. So it's like, damn, in your 17th season, you're able to put up these type of numbers. So what I'm saying is that it's the same thing of in your first season, you're able to have this type of success. So now 19, 8 and 8 without a ton of highlights and things, is that typically a number that would get you into the all-star game? No, no way. But as a rookie, I believe that is. All right. Man, as y'all come in, man, make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Last week, folks just jumped straight in and jumped straight on the like button, man. Come on, man. We got to keep the same momentum. We got to keep that same energy. But so what we're doing right now is we're looking at the predictions. So in our live stream last time, I posted that video, then I asked folks to jump in the comments on this video and let me know what their predictions was as well. We got Ball Facts here, 19, 9 and 6, which is similar to what I said, 19, 8 and 8. DKM jumped in here. Young AB, what's up, my guy? Let's see. Richard Hill, remember when you look at Melo's stat line of 17, 7 and 7, that's the NBL stats. NBL assists mean no dribble after receiving the ball, unlike the NBA. Ergo, Melo should average about 19, I don't know where I got 19, about 10 assists easily. To me, makes sense. This is why I have him, what I say, 19, 8. Well, here's what I'm saying is that I think that the point total, scoring points and all of that stuff may be a bit harder. So I got him at 19, 8 and 6, but we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if he could get 10 assists easily. I think I backed off a little bit. And the reason why I came with such a conservative guesstimate also was because I'm looking at the fact that we don't know which team he's on right now. So if I'm making predictions at this point, then we're talking about the potential of any team. So my numbers could fluctuate or my predictions could change. All right. So my man here says easily 10 assists. All right. So Shadow Viper, who is always around, man, shout out to you, my guy. 20, 12, and 5. So a lot of folks feel like Melo going to definitely eat up the box score when it comes to assists and rebounds and points. Damn near 19, 20. That's some solid numbers right here, especially when you consider, I believe that Lonzo was nowhere near most of these numbers when he first jumped in. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ooh, child. He got J's 985. Let's see. Augustus Kusei, 10 assists is possible. As a 6'8" point guard, he'll be able to see over his defenders. That's a fact. He got J's 15, 8 and 5. That's cool. Elijah Jones, 15, 7 and 7. Vision Guy has a passion for BBB, but the truth is 17, 8, 5. So what he's talking about is on the last thing. Yeah, here it is. Fahar Vision is, that's what he's talking about when he says Vision Guy. Fahar Television. All right. So 17, 8 and 5 is still good numbers for Melo as a rookie. Yeah. So Fahar on the show, I think said like 26 and something else. So he's like, yo, taper that back a bit. So that is just kind of some of the predictions that we got from the last time. I want to show these now because there's going to be a topic that's going to come up in this video, and what I would like to do is on the next stream kind of go through those comments and highlight some of them and talk about them as well. So definitely get involved, get active, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the notifications on, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. And you know, we'll bring you on the stream at times, and you'll also be highlighted, you know what I mean, throughout the comments and all of that good stuff as well. So I'm trying to check in. Like I said, man, I'm hoping my guy Big Hollis is gonna jump on here this evening, because I had Hoop Jargon on here a week or so ago, and he was going in on the NBA prospect status. I'm gonna do Big Hollis, and I had to set him straight on that. You feel me? So let's see. I'm gonna do this here. Do 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 do. All right. Let's pull up some stuff here. And what I want to do, I'm gonna pull up this, and for this, what's up, BTS Dance Studio, my man? Hey, bro, you called me on Instagram, and I missed it. I always say this, man. I did not have my notifications turned on social media. And I was doing this before the social dilemma and all of that stuff. So I just don't like, you know what I'm saying, having that shit pop up on my phone. So let me know, send me a message, you know what I'm saying, that we can set up a call and talk, you know what I mean, for sure. But so what I want to do is I want to listen to some of this stuff, because what I see is the Rockets just hired a new coach. And I'm gonna be honest with you, somebody who I'm not 100% familiar with. So if you all have some extensive history or knowledge on Stephen Silas, you know what I'm saying, bring that to the stream as well, and we'll kind of get into it. But let's check it out. Let me pull this one off here. Do 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 no 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 no. All right. Actually, I gotta cut that. I forgot to turn the audio on.
If you want to trade him, you can't just trade him for parts.
All right, here we go. What's good, my man? So, my man Stephen Silas. I know that Stephen A. Smith is gonna like this trade. I mean, pick up. I assume he would, because he was hella critical of. Just check my IG. All right, let's do that. All right. So I know that Stephen A. Smith is going to like this pickup, simply for the fact that when the Nets picked up what's his name, Steve Nash, he was hella critical of the fact that, you know what I mean, there's some white privilege happening here. So another black dude being the coach in the NBA, I'm sure is going to be to the delight of Stephen A. Smith for sure. Let's check
it. He was also in the mix here to return to Houston. Why did the Rockets ultimately go with Silas?
Well, the Rockets did talk extensively with Jeff Van Gundy, Kevin, and ultimately, I think from Jeff Van Gundy's end, there just wasn't a fit there. I do think he'd like to return to coaching, but not a fit there this time. And Stephen Silas was, a prominent part, has been a prominent part of that Houston search. He's been in Dallas under Rick Carlisle, most recently as an assistant, and has coached some great guards in his career as an assistant coach. Luka Doncic, Kemba Walker in Charlotte, Steph Curry in Golden State. And I know that the Rockets really liked his innovation offensively and the ideas he had to build a new system now around Harden and Russell Westbrook. And listen, this is somebody who grew up in the coaching profession. Obviously, his father, Paul Silas, not just a legendary player in the league, but really an outstanding coach. And, he certainly comes with great pedigree to the Rockets.
Okay. Let's see, Stephen A. All right. So that's something. So we got a guy who has some pedigree in the league. I'm telling y'all, I do not know much about Steven Silas. AB, did you see Jello grew to 6'7"? I did hear that. Let me see. That popped up on my timeline. I want to say, I believe Ballfax made a video about that. But let's see. Let's check out what they got to say here. Houston Rockets are hiring Dallas Mavericks assistant Steven Silas to become the franchise next head coach. Sources say Silas Rockets will finalize in terms on Wednesday afternoon. A formal announcement expected soon. Silas will be replaced Mike D'Antoni, who left after his contract expired at the end of the season. Silas sold the Rockets on his offensive ingenuity and a strong family history in 20 seasons as an NBA assistant under highly regarded head coaches such as Rick Carlisle, Steve Clifford. His experience coaching elite guards, including Luka Doncic, Stephen Curry, Kemba Walker, is expected to serve well with the Rockets, shaping his own system around James Harden, Russell Westbrook. All right. So I like this now. So what we seeing here is we got a guy who is sounds like would damn near probably been a good pickup for my boy over there in New Orleans. When you think about a guy who has a track record of developing guards, is kind of the move, and sounds like some shit that they definitely would have needed for Lonzo. A lot of folks talk about needing somebody or a situation to kind of unlock what he has going, and all of that stuff. So what I want to do here, good hire, not another return. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna try to get one of my Houston guys on here to talk about it. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna bring in basketball aficionado, my man Hoop Jargon from the H Town, who knows the ins and outs and the ends on all of those things. But let's see what else ESPN is saying on this topic. Great hire for the Rockets. Silas is the son of former NBA player and coach Paul Silas. He worked for his father early in his career with Charlotte. Nepotism, one of the beautiful things about this world, gift and a curse. They become the fifth father and son combination to be in the NBA head coaches. Steven Silas, 46, will be the first hire of the new Rockets general manager, Raphael Stone, who recently replaced Daryl Morey, who we said is already in line to kind of take the job over there with the Philadelphia 76ers as the president of basketball operations. To me, this is where a lot of stuff that happens in the NBA becomes confusing, because as we know, Elton Brand is, I believe, the GM over there in 76 at the 76ers. So then you hire a president, and a lot of times you have teams who have a GM and the president being in there together. So it's just all this shit is a little bit crazy. Doc wants Melo. I have heard that the ideal situation for the 76ers would be to make some moves and get rid of, let's say, Ben Simmons and bring in the Melo Ball. I think that the Daryl Morey hire, if we look at it, maybe his track record in Houston, to me, I don't know if that lends itself to, do you bring Melo Ball in or not? From what I can understand, the whole ideal of what Houston was trying to do was a very analytical approach to the game. So I think that when you look at what they did with James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and how they did with guard play, I think bringing in a guy like LaMelo kind of fits into his track record, especially if you're going to say, you know what, we're rolling out the ball, Melo, you could do it. Somebody who wants to maybe push the pace, speed it up, take 3-point shots, drive to the basket. I feel like a Melo ball versus a Ben Simmons, Melo is probably going to push the 76ers closer to that. So I could see if Doc wants Melo, how Daryl Morey would potentially co-sign that. But I think that if you really just look at analytics, I think it's tough to say, because what we've seen from him is a numbers guy. And when you're looking at what Melo brings to the table, definitely he brings numbers. You know what I mean? As we talked about earlier, somebody who potentially could fill up the box score on points, rebounds, assists, and all of that stuff. But historically, we have not seen him score at a very high percentage, a volume score for sure. And when you look at guys like the James Hardens of the world, they typically, you know what I mean? Now, James Harden is a volume scorer and a shooter for sure, but obviously a bit more efficient, right? When you look at Melo, I want to say he was shooting like 23% or something from behind the arc in Australia. And so that by itself would be scary to say, in that offense, we want you pulling up and shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting the way that Daryl Morey and Mike D'Antoni had James Harden doing in LA. So if that does happen, to me, definitely going to have to kind of create a system that lends itself to efficiency more so than a system that lends itself to just taking wild shots. Because I believe that, while I do believe that, I want to see Melo go to a team in which you roll the ball out, it's on him, you got to score, you taking over the game, facilitating, we running the offense through you. We running the offense through you. This is your shine. This is your time to shine. I do believe that it would hinder him in the long term to have a complete, like, you just got the green light, do whatever you want with the ball type of offense. You know what I mean? What I would love to see for him is a team where they're saying, look, you've got the ball, you're running the offense, we're running the offense through you. However, here's some parameters. You know what I'm saying? Every blue moon, we want to see you take a 30-footer, 40-footer, and do all of that to bring the shock value and give the fans what they want to see. But also, at the same time, we want to put some parameters around it so we can make sure we're getting into the pick and roll. We can make sure we're getting into a half-court offense, and we want to see you develop that way, right? So I think that when folks are critical a bit of Lonzo, or not critical of Lonzo, but when folks really analyze the situation that Lonzo has been in, they realize that he might not have gotten the opportunity to really grow in that half-court offense, you know? So everybody knows that he can push the ball and score in transition. And when we watch him play, sometimes we do not get to see the half-court sets. We don't get to see those type of things. So I think that I don't want Melo to fall in that same trap where 3 years down the line, they're saying, you know, the coaches didn't believe in him. They didn't give him a shot. They didn't do this. They didn't do that, you know? So I want to see him really get into a system that will allow him to kind of be great. Let me pull this over here. System to be great. Yeah. All right, so let's get back in here, man. We got off track here a second, you know. Love, bro. What's up, Andrew? Appreciate you coming back through here. What we're talking about now is the Rockets hiring new coach, Steven Silas. Coach strong history of being an assistant in the NBA. Any word on the G League startup date? I don't have any. That hasn't hit my radar yet. G League startup date. Obviously, we talked about in the last stream potential NBA startup date of December 22nd. I can I'm trying to think. I would imagine that if you're going to start the NBA around that time, I guess you would think that you would want to start the G League as well. However, when we look at all of the hurdles, or the not hurdles, but when we look at all of the precautions that the NBA has to take in order to maneuver and just operate, then I could see how it would be too much of a headache to start the G League. At least at the same time, at least till you don't have to do all of this stuff, right? You're thinking about the G League, and damn, you got to get all of the players COVID tested. Um, at a decent frequency, you know what I mean? You got to make all of these different travel arrangements. You do it all that for G League, and I'm telling y'all that more people showed up to watch a JBA game than they did the G League, and that right there is damn near a factamundo. So the money is not there for the NBA to really want to focus on the G League. However, I do believe that there is something that there is a value in having that, you know what I'm saying, just to develop players and all of that good stuff. So let's see. My man BTS Dance Studio says Jello G League 6'7". They say my man Jello grown from 6'6" to 6'7". I'm trying to think if I believe that like does that obviously being taller helps, you know what I'm saying? But if my man Jello is, we got Hoop Jargon here. What's up, my guy?
What's up, man?
What's happening? What's happening? Man, I hope you're having a good evening and all that good stuff. You feel me?
All right.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
slow day
yeah.
at work, so I like, man, me chime in and help with my boy AB, man.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I wanted to get you on here as I was talking a bit about the Houston Rockets and kind of some of the moves they made. Obviously, Daryl Morey is gone. Mike D'Antoni's gone. Allegedly, they already hired a new president, and now they are about to secure this new coach, Steven Silas. And I was saying that this first time I heard his name. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see if you had some background on that and what you've been hearing in the H town, you know what I'm saying, as of late, as far as some of those moves that they've been making.
Well, I mean, it's a few things that I can think of, man. One of my good sources of NBA information, he's from Dallas, Fort Worth area. He's a Mavericks fan. So he gives me a little background on a lot of stuff, And of course, I asked him, what's going on with this dude? Because it's not a dude I just pay attention to, but it's layers, man. So I guess let me tack the first layer. What you asked is what I think about Steven Silas. For what I understand, he's a guy that people his age, well, younger players are gonna like. I mean, he is a development guy. That's kind of the thing. Now everybody gets in the game with the player development thing. You kind of take it to where you are. Look at Jermaine Jackson, obviously with LaMelo Ball. He gonna find a job somewhere down the line. Believe that. So those are like the guys. That's like where you can get in on the scene, being a player development guy. So he's gonna resonate with younger players. He is going to bring in, the Maverick style, which is, basically stepping up and being from the old stoic. You bring in names, but you bring in pieces that match. You bring in pieces that are more of a progressive style of basketball. Not necessarily Mike D'Antoni, Daryl Morey style of progressive, but you incorporate more European guys. You incorporate, more talent that's going to, just more fortuitous for you having a more progressed style and not necessarily cheating the game, because I want to step back for a second. I think Daryl Morey was a little too progressive in the sense where he was just undermining the mid-range out of basketball. Like, you just can't do that. I told people the whole time, you cannot say that I'm taking the mid-range game out of basketball. Not happening. So it took a while, 8-9 years, and he's gone. I mean, you could say China, you could say whatever the reason. But now I think, man, you're gonna see a better brand of basketball in Houston. I'm from Houston, as y'all should know. I don't like this move because they're gonna be better, bro. They're gonna be a lot better. It's not gonna be year one. They're gonna be better, man, and they're gonna make more competent moves, man. So I don't like it. Like it's like when the Texans drafted Deshaun Watson. Because I'm a Cowboy fan, so I want the Texans to be suck forever. When they got Watson, like, God damn it, they got a quarterback. So I feel like now they got a coach that's gonna actually progress them forward, man. And so it's gonna be good for them, man.
Yeah. Now I can see that from what I was.
Silas is dad, yeah. So he's NBA royalty. Saw a comment from Andrew.
Yeah.
Paul
so
that's father,
yeah. That's what I was. I read that they were saying 20 years and an assistant in the NBA. His dad, NBA player and an NBA coach. So that kind of lended to his credibility and what he sold him on as far as like, why it's his opportunity, his time. I think what I think is interesting is that's what I also read is that he worked with the Steph Currys, the Luka Doncic's, and in some high level guards. And one of the things that I was thinking is obviously now you go to Houston, you got Russell Westbrook, James Harden, you know what I mean? So you got two high level guards, MVPs, you know what I'm saying? NBA MVPs. So if that's his strength, you know what I mean? Like you could be, are you getting an overdose, or do you think that you're going to get like 2 times the amount of benefit type of vibe? You know what I mean? Like that would be my concern, So it might be good, but it might be too damn good type of vibe.
So
it's just
overdose.
The
Westbrook's talent.
No, I'm saying like so like with the Daryl Morey's and the Mike D'Antoni, right? Where they like, we want to speed the game up, and then it's like, but damn, you speeding the game too far up. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to end up trying to play to your strengths so much that you end up playing to your strengths way too much, So I'm saying like when you have a guy who is known for developing guards, right? But especially on teams where you got like we're pouring all into Luka Doncic, right? Now we're pouring all the way into Steph Curry. Well, let me see. I feel like it was a solid little list of guys we had worked with in the past. Kemba Walker, right? We got one solid guard. Now you got 2 guards. Could that be overwhelming? You know what I mean? Trying to make both of those things happen. That's what I'm saying. That was my like thought process of like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You either getting double trouble or you getting like you getting too much. You know what I'm saying? Your cup runneth over type of vibe. But here's another question that I have for you. So one of the other NBA. Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, well, real quick, I just want to say, I mean, yeah, you can have too much of a good thing. Absolutely, yes. Too much of a like talent when it doesn't complement each other. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yep.
You hear me, AB?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? It's a bit of a lag there.
You hear me, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly.
Yeah, so I can hear you now. I feel like sometimes you go in and out, but you're good.
Okay, yeah. Now I was just gonna say, man, sometimes it is too much of a good thing. It is. It's like there's a such thing in basketball. You can't have too much of like talent. And I would liken this into LSU when Ben Simmons was a freshman at LSU. They had too much talent. And if everybody remember, that team was terrible. One of my good friends, Talvin Harris, man, he coached against them. He was at U of H at the time. He was like, we knew we would beat them because there was too much like talent. And you basically made Ben Simmons look like the 4th best player. And he obviously was the guy. But busy. So let me put this to what we're talking about now. Leash. you're gonna struggle with them being 2 level. So yeah, you're gonna have options actually be at the top level of proficiency. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I think he's a player. I mean, he's a coach who's gonna understand that dynamic. And he's gonna put people he's gonna put them in position to play real. I think it's gonna be a good thing for them, man. Real talk.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let me see this. I got another Houston semi-related question for you. So your boy Daryl Morey, allegedly he is probably about to take over as the GM or the president of basketball operations up in Philly. All right. So we've heard Doc Rivers allegedly is interested in pulling your boy Melo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that with what we know about Daryl Morey and what we've seen from him, because he's a guard heavy, like you said, I want the long ball guy. Do you think that means, to me, I hear it's a greater opportunity for them to make a move to try to pull Melo, because Ben Simmons is not shooting the three. Daryl Morey wants to shoot the three. So would that, do you think that increases the opportunity for a Melo Ben Simmons kind of swap to Minnesota, or is Daryl Morey so analytical that when you really look at the efficiency from a LaMelo Ball long term, you think that maybe even though he will shoot the three he will take a lot of attempts, but maybe he's not an efficient enough, you know what I mean, to play for that style of offense that we've seen from him, you know what I'm saying, like with the James Hardens of the world. You see where I'm going? I'm trying to walk you down this conspiracy theory line. My man Fahar Vision is in the building as well. What's happening, my guy?
Blessings, brother.
Yeah.
Did he hear you?
Well,
can you hear me, bro? Okay.
No, that's good. So I look at it 2 ways. First off, yes, sir.
Dang, bro, you freezing up. Smooth.
So I want to say it's twofold. First, let me address it. Daryl Morey is going to step in as an advisor. You hear me talking? No? You hear me at all?
You going in and out.
Let me walk. What face are you making right there?
That was you.
What about now?
You say a few different. You got to say a whole sentence. Yeah, I can hear you. There you go. You live.
All right.
Where you at? Yeah. Is them palm trees, man? Where you at? I thought you was.
All right. So. All right. So. I'm in LA, bro.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Los Angeles, man.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
We gotta get up there, man. I ain't know you was in LA. I'm in San Diego.
You hear me?
You breaking up.
Yeah, you breaking up, man.
Yeah, you just standing. You can't hear me at all. Yeah.
I can hear you like every. There you
Other
go.
word.
Yeah. What do you think? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got what you're saying, man. I think, be honest, man, as far as Melo, wherever he go, he gonna fit. I think that all the coaching staffs in the NBA is the best suit for Melo. Like, I honestly think that, like, I wish they could get rid of Ben Simmons, and I think if they get rid, I think they probably gonna do something with him, and I can see them trying to take him to Golden State, somewhere like that.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
you
bro,
good.
and you look good too. You're looking extra crispy HD. Man, so you got that cricket phone service.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what happened. I thought I was Gucci, man.
Yeah.
Bye hoop jogging. Should have had sprint. Hey man, chill out, dog. No, but
hey, Hoop, before you start talking, I did not know you was in
what's up,
LA.
G?
We got to get up, man. I'm
Yeah,
in San
man.
Diego.
Hit me, bro. Hit me.
Okay,
That's
I'm gonna
easy.
hit you up. I'm in San
Look at
Diego,
Blue
man. So
Smoke,
we
but
gotta
man,
get
ain't
up.
holding me, man. God damn. No, but but what I was saying is it's a multifaceted issue. You know what I mean? One, Daryl Morey is not going to take over as GM. He's taking over as an advisor. Elton Brand is still going to be the GM. So not going to take over. So you got to factor that in. So it won't be Rockets 2.0. Secondly, again, I kind of set the backdrop with Ben Simmons of too much of a good talent. So it just depends on what he's learned over this course. You know, hopefully you learn that you cannot run that omits the mid-range game out of your game. You know what I mean? So you can't just do threes and layups.
Yeah.
Especially with a Ben Simmons, because he's not shooting what? He's not shooting threes, right?
Yep.
Are we good?
Yeah. Nah, you good. You good for the most part. But yeah,
I got 5 bars, man. I don't know what's up, bro.
I know, dude.
I don't know what's up.
You good. You good.
Right,
no,
yeah.
but
So
yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I
No,
was
go
saying.
ahead.
So with that being said, how that plays for LaMelo Ball, I would hate for his game to get bastardized by running that type of situation he ran in Houston. I want LaMelo to develop to be a whole player. So I think that'd be at his detriment. Now his stats may look good, but I don't want LaMelo to be that kind of player where his stats look good, but when it's time for him to win, you're not getting that production out of him because you're not teaching the right way to play basketball. So I do not want that for him at all, bro. So I hope that he's an advisor. Elton Brand again is the GM. So I hope it's not like a thing where you like, yeah, you're the advisor and he takes it over in a year, and you put LaMelo in this situation where he's not learning to be a real player. So I really hope that's not the case, though.
Yeah. That's what I was mentioning earlier, is that I feel like we have seen Melo Ball in a situation where he got just the green light and is going. If you would say, "Yo, take 40 shots of a game," he got the Allen Iverson mentality where he could take 40 shots a game and get and score 40 points, 30 points type of vibe. You know what I mean? However, I feel like what he definitely needs at the next level, what I would like to see for him, is be on a team where they are rolling the ball out and saying, "Bro, you are." Do y'all hear that? I don't know what's going on, man. StreamYard on that BS this evening.
I don't hear nothing. What's going on?
I get some feedback every time I say something. Hello? Yeah. Can y'all hear that in the stream? That sound weird to y'all? But no,
My man co-sided hard with the
nah. So what I was saying is that I want to see him on a team that makes him the centerpiece for sure, but also with some parameters around it, right? So we want you to initiate the offense that we're setting up, where we want you getting people involved and utilizing all the elements of your game, not doing the James Harden between the legs 6,000 times and then step back 3 move. You feel me? Like I want to see him run the pick and roll, run some motion. You know what I mean? Woo, 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 the whole vibe, and kind of develop that way. So, like you said, later on down the line, he is as a whole player, and not in the situation where we seen Lonzo, where you know what I mean, now all of a sudden everybody like, damn, we ain't really get to see him do what he can do, and whoop, whoop, and everybody got 3,000 like reasons why we ain't seen the best version of himself, or blame it on the coach. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I think Melo, man, like I said earlier, I think he gonna be good wherever he go. But I think for him to really shine, I think he may have to be in like a smaller market, that they got a developing team, that they're still developing, and they can develop around him, and that's what helped them get the the production they looking for out of their players and out of their organization. But if he go, I believe he go to a big market, they're gonna try to have to fit him in with what they already got going on. And I can see that being a problem why Melo not getting the play time or not having the ball in his hands, enough like he's a player too. He's a player that wants the ball in his hands. Not because he's greedy. He just him as a player. So I believe if he goes somewhere like the Timberwolves, somewhere like that with a smaller market and ain't been winning nothing, I honestly think that they'll build a team around him. But just me being honest.
I think that's why I do like him in Minnesota for that reason of Minnesota, like it's not like super small market, you know what I'm saying? It's not Milwaukee or it's not Charlotte, but it's decent, you know what I mean? It's big enough but small enough where he could kind of grow at a little bit. However, what I'll say is if you look at how much the NBA adjusted to Zion being in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, where they got so hype about him being there, and you see New Orleans on TV a ton. Even in the bubble, they were they damn near adjusted the scoring to try to get New Orleans in the playoffs. I could see that it really don't matter what market you take Melo in. If they realize that the eye is going to be there, they're going to talk about him and put whatever squad that is on the mainstream as if it was the Los Angeles Lakers or whatnot.
Yeah, I can understand that, but I believe if he go to say if he go to New York or Los Angeles, just pick one. Like it's already players there that they already building around with RJ and LeBron. So it's like I can't see them working stuff around him when you already got LeBron on your team or you already got the basically like the top 5 pick of last year on your team that did really good last year. He was just on a suck team in New York. But I'm telling you, go to a smaller market like Toronto or Charlotte or something like that, they will build around him and he will have the ball in his hand. He would be the LeBron James of that city.
Who did Willie? You saying RJ Barrett did really well in New York?
He did. I'm listening from what I seen. For what I seen last season, and that team as a whole, he the best player on the team.
I think Julius Randle their best player.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to each his own.
They ain't saying much.
Yeah.
I'm just saying for a rookie, he had a decent season for sure.
I don't even know the stats like that. I'm just going off of what I observed.
Yeah. I believe that he had a good rookie season for sure. And the thing is, like now you got like he go to New York, it's just gonna be a bunch of young players and a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But me personally, I think if he go to a smaller market like Toronto or Charlotte, something like that, they gonna build around him. I just believe that.
Yeah, I think that I like the Houston thing, man. And I mean, not Houston, sorry, Minnesota.
I do too.
Because that is it's not putting him like you got RJ Barrett with the Knicks, and you got pretty much nobody there, and like. He's going to like similar to like Illawarra when he went to the NBL, right? He went to the worst team in the NBL. So when they still are the worst team, the reasoning is, well, that was the worst team. With the Timberwolves, you gotta call Anthony Towns, who I feel like there's a consensus that he is soft and not like, you know what I'm saying, that dude. But then you got D'Angelo Russell, who is also an all-star who got a lot of potential. So you got a team who is not the worst team ever, but like could be a piece or two away. You add LaMelo in, then it adds to the story because you got a team who didn't make the playoffs. You add one piece, another 20-point score, 10 assists, maybe a couple rebounds, and now all of a sudden they're in the playoffs. And you're like, whoa, wait a minute now. What's what is the deciding factor to kind of make them better? And you like, yo, it's got to be Melo.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I like my dream place for Melo to go. Believe it or not, and it sounds crazy, is New York. Like I would love to see Melo in New York under all those lights. Like Melo, I think he he's the difference between him and Lonzo. I think Melo want the pressure. I think
Mm-hmm.
that drives him. I think that pressure. Like he want people to think that he not gonna do good. I believe that he got that mentality. So New York is my perfect place for him, you know. But
Yeah.
I don't see why uh I don't see why the Timberwolves would turn it down or
Yeah.
trade him. Like I don't understand it unless they got something really cooked up. But
Which,
I want
yeah,
him to see him in New York though.
yeah. I
Well,
don't
y'all
like,
know me,
man.
man. Go ahead.
Oh. No, I was about to say I'm watching these RJ Barrett highlights here, and I don't like his game.
You all right? Yeah,
I like he cool, man, to me.
I
they
don't
been
like
out
his
here.
game. I don't like his build. Like
Yeah,
he Aki, you know what I'm saying? Like his shoulders is holding his legs back.
He probably ain't got his man body yet. You gotta think about it, man. He's straight out of college.
he definitely ain't
His
got his man body yet. He from
yeah,
Canada
he
too.
gonna get big. Yeah, he
You gotta
gonna
remember,
get big, man.
He look like
from
what's the
Canada.
difference with him and Julius Randle look the same to me.
Yeah, I do not love. I'm a Lakers fan. We got real Julius Randle, man. I did like cartwheels, bro. I do not like his game. Like, he kind of stiff with it, man. Like I hate stiff players, bro, who don't have
Mm-hmm.
vision. You know what I mean? So, but LaMelo, man, I think I'm with y'all, man. I think anywhere he goes, he's gonna be fine. Like he has that personality, he has that type of game where it's gonna translate anywhere. I want him with the Golden State Warriors, and me, DKM, DJ Ron Cut. We always used to go at about this, and I don't care. Earn the game, learn to play on the winners, and then when it's time, you're gonna come out like what I'm saying. You're gonna come out like gangbusters, man, and you're gonna do your thing. And I want that for LaMelo. I want his career to be a championship level career, not just stats. Because I mean, we know we're in a stat era, but people all they do is bring up stats. And I don't want that for him. I want him to be in a situation where he continuously gonna win. He gonna carry the torch. Because I didn't think about it. Steph and them like 30, 31, and Clay, Draymond, all them like early 30s. So the new regime is coming. With Wiggins being there, what have you. So that's why I want him that. But I mean, we'll see. You never know. I mean, I think people have a king's ransom for that number one pick to get him. But I just hope he gets somewhere where it's like it's not just stat driven, but he actually learned the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me personally, like if he go to Golden State, like being taught wise, yeah, that's an awesome place for him to go to be taught. But it's just like sending him to the Lakers. He coming off the bench. I can't see him starting the first game of the season in Golden State and starting.
No,
I
he not.
can't see it.
He
Yeah,
not.
he's not doing what I'm saying. So it's like the people.
Solo
That's what
move.
I'm saying. I believe that he's going to be somewhere where he's starting his first game. And the whole city is behind him. Like I honestly think that he built for that, and I can see that being the reality of him being drafted into the NBA. Him going to a team that he's starting the first game, possibly wearing his own shoe, his own name shoe, um, and being the face of the city. Like he gonna be like KD. They're gonna go over there and get rings, but you ain't never gonna be the face until until Steph retire.
Here, you know what? I agree with you when you look at the entirety of his career of why going to Golden State would be like the move to do, right? I talked about this a while ago with when you look at some of the best quarterbacks right now in the NBA in the NFL, who folks are like in the GOAT conversation, all started as like game managers or like guys who was backups for their first 2 or 3 seasons behind somebody really good, learned the game, and then got in and then took off. The Aaron Rodgers, the Tom Brady's, the
Russell
Phillip
Wilson.
Rivers, Russell Wilson,
Yeah,
Ben
absolutely.
Roethlisberger, just dudes who
Absolutely.
it wasn't all on them when they first started. You know what I'm saying? Not like, and you look at dudes like Baker Mayfield, who they bring him in and they like, it's your team, bro. And
Give him the keys.
and trash.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Sam Darnold. Let's keep going.
Yeah. There's a ton of them.
Yeah,
So
facts.
So I agree. I would love to see that for him. And I do believe that if any team could do it and it not necessarily hurt his image, is the Golden State Warriors. Because it makes sense. Like, yeah, you coming off the bench, but you coming off the bench to Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, right? So then you can grow. And here's the thing that I believe that if he ended up going there, I wouldn't even be surprised if by the time they get to the playoffs and the Golden State might be back and they win a championship, it might mess around, and by that time my dog Melo be done won the Finals MVP.
$100 bum ass got it.
Sure did.
Exactly.
Sure did. He played good though, but man,
Yeah.
He played good, but he was not the MVP at all.
Yeah. Not at all.
Not at
He
all.
had a couple good games, had a couple good plays and some key moments, and folks, I feel like at that time too, folks didn't want to give Steph
Nah,
his
yeah,
credit
absolutely.
or Klay his
Absolutely.
credit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
that's right.
No, Andre Iguodala was getting left wide open.
Yeah.
Like, who does that? Like, who gets that treatment? Nobody. So, like, come on, fam. But yeah, I'm with you, AB.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be dope for him. Like I said, it would be dope for him to get that. To get that from a Steph, from a Klay, and he's a good shooter as well. So it'll be good for him to get that. But the reality of what I'm thinking, I can't see them sending him somewhere that he's coming off the bench. I think that he's going to somewhere that's looking for money. They need money right now. They need a playoff run that he can just be the face of and hand the key over to. Like, so that's what I'm saying. I New York, like I said, would be my dream place, but the Timberwolves would be a freaking awesome place for him to be, because they got young team. They got the extra money to build around them. If not this season, next season. Like New York is like my number one. I don't know. It's like I see him more in Minnesota than New York. I can see him being more in Minnesota than New York, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Minnesota got a high pick, so I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they
That's
can trade
kinda-
them too. That's the thing. They can get that pick and they can trade.
New York ain't got no trade though, fam. What can they give up? What can New York give up?
Well, I'm talking about the Timberwolves. Well, I'm just saying it
No,
might
I'm saying
be some.
Timberwolves got a high pick in New York though.
Yeah. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like they got first pick, so
Yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure. New York is the dark horse. Like,
but they got like third.
Nah, New York got like 7, and I think
7?
Minnesota got 3rd or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, because who you gonna give up? Dennis Smith Jr., Julius Randle? Nobody want them.
They just need to get them some. They need to just get them some money.
Yeah.
just pay them off. Give them some money. We ain't got nobody for you, man.
Give them a piece of Times Square.
Yeah, man. We about to let somebody go. That the fifth dude on the bench, right? He about to go. We just gonna pay you for this. Go
They
back to
got
the
them,
G
bro.
League.
They out of there, man.
See.
Yeah, I don't think LaMelo going to New York, man. I don't see it happening, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
They don't have
like
no
I
assets
said,
to give up.
that's a dream. That's a dream, man. For
Fair
him to be
enough.
under the big lights, man. I think he can handle those big lights, man.
I think so too. Yeah,
And
Right.
it'll be beautiful, man. I think he'll pack that place out. I can see Spike Lee down there with a Melo jersey on, man.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I would love to see that too, man. I think that for me, man, I always think about it in the terms of like the whole story of you know what I mean, how it's going to all play out. So I feel like just the Lonzo went to LA, Melo go to New York type of vibe. To me, that just sounds like a Disney movie, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
waiting to happen at some point. But I do think that, to me, I think that Minnesota would be a dope spot. I could see Golden State being a crucial, would be a cool destination for him for all of the things that y'all done said. Like Steph and Klay, like I ain't saying they're getting old, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not getting old at all, you know what I mean? Especially if you look at LeBron, damn near 18 seasons in. But like, yeah, at some point they got to pass the torch, you know? And if you could go 3 and make it the Splash Brothers and call it a 3, you know what I'm saying? The 3 brothers,
Yeah.
3 Splash, that could be a selling point because they are in Oakland. they need to fill the arena. Obviously, folks gonna pull up, but the bread out there is big enough that everybody can win. So I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
I
Him,
wonder.
him there. I I can see him put like this. If he go to Golden State next year, they win the championship.
I like that take.
If
For
he
real.
don't
I
go,
mean,
they probably still win.
yeah, they probably
That's
still
a
gonna
good team,
win.
though.
But you
That's a
gotta
good
think.
team, though.
Hey, you gotta think about it, man. Melo come off the bench, right? 6 man, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nasty.
Uh, yeah. So Steph having a bad game. He. I can see Melo getting in that place. Clay having a bad game. He not making the shots. I can see him stepping up and being in that place, man. So, like I said, it's not a crazy situation for him to be there. I'm not saying it at all, but I just feel like that they're gonna put him somewhere that's building and can build around him. That he gonna get a bigger check in a market that ain't doing nothing right now. That ain't making the playoffs every year.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking. I got you.
But so here's my question: is like obviously in order for Melo to have a better seasoned all-star, you know what I mean, all of that stuff, there's certain teams that are more beneficial for him to play for. You know what I mean? If you want to win a championship, you go to Golden State. If you're trying to fill up your stat line, I believe New York is the spot because they ain't got enough to. They don't have enough to stop him from just saying, you know what, man, just go do whatever you want. Minnesota, to me, is kind of the best fit overall. But where do you think that Puma wants him to play at? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? So, like, right now, I feel like you would think New York, but obviously Puma already has RJ Barrett signed to the roster. So, Dean, do you need two Puma athletes playing in New York? You feel me? Do you want him on the team with Stephen Clay, where he not like the biggest name? You want him small market Minnesota? Like where do you think in the realm of possibilities, where do you think is the best fit for Melo as far as Puma is concerned?
Well, bro, Puma got a lot of athletes like Kyle Kuzma's Puma athlete, DeAndre Aiden. I mean, Puma. Let's keep it a bit. Puma is not a major stakeholder in the basketball climate. Like, let's be real. Is it a bigger brand than Big Baller Brand? Of course. Yeah. You know, we all understand that. We know that. But in the world of major shoe companies, Puma is pretty low, bro. Like let's keep it a bit. So I don't think it's an issue if where he is in conjunction to another Puma athlete, because nobody, you know what? And I did buy a pair of Pumas 2 months ago off the strength of LaMelo going there.
Mm-hmm.
But again, as a stakeholder, we talking Nike, we talking Adidas, we talking Reebok, we talking Under Armour. Is Puma fucking with any of them?
No.
No, they're not. Now they're coming up. They're trying to get in that market again, but let's be real, man. Amongst the major players, my phone fell. Amongst the major players, Puma's not in that realm yet. So I don't think that's a caveat to say where he should go. Where Melo should go is where he's gonna get the most shine. I mean, again, he is an NBA player, well, future NBA player who has a higher profile than probably half the NBA league. Nah, more than half. He has a higher profile than about 70% of the NBA. And if you don't believe me, check his Instagram followers. Check his Twitter followers. That kid is a walking brain, whether you understand that or not. So he's got to go somewhere where he can just get it in, man. He got to go put in NBA buckets. Man, AB, you play D1 basketball. Football. Like I played Division I basketball. And what does everybody say, man? You ain't got no D1 stats yet. So you ain't shit until you get D1 stats. So let's take it up a level. You ain't nothing until you get pro stats. So when LaMelo get them pro stats, man, all that stuff is gonna fall in place. You ain't got to worry about that. That dude is just like he's a walking billboard for like the young movement. Kids love that dude. They love him.
Yeah.
So we gotta understand that he's gonna be fine wherever he goes. I just, it's just you got let the dog out the cage. Let him get somewhere, bro.
So I agree because obviously we see him travel all around the world and sell product and be an international icon. But I'm saying, like, where do you get the most bang for your buck at? If you say I'm Puma, I done gave you 100 million, so I'm trying to make a billy off you. You know what I'm saying? And in order to do that as soon as possible, like I need you in this market in order to like make that shit happen.
New York.
Well, yeah, New
Jay,
York, yeah, but he's not going
New
there.
York.
So with the
I'm
people with
just
draft
saying.
picks, it ain't happening. You're
I'm
not
just
going to a
saying.
big market.
Yeah.
Where it says who Puma wants, who would they like him to be with? I think they best option is New York.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, like New York, if it's Brooklyn or the
You're not going
Brooklyn,
to Brooklyn,
or
homeboy.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's too. They spend too much money already.
Exactly.
They ain't got no extra.
See,
But
Brooklyn owe me money, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it's New York. I mean, because for one, Jay, you know, he got a hand in Puma, and he a New York kid. You know what I'm saying? So that's the perfect place. I think if Puma actually said where I want Melo to be, I think they would. If they had to choose, I believe they'll choose New York because the fan base in New York, they gonna sell a whole lot of product. They got two players on their team that signed a Puma now. It's like, man, let's start work. Let's see if we help. Get some other young stars over there. Let's build this team back up and let's build a Puma New York brand. I mean, I can see that working perfect if it's where Puma wanted him to go. Then secondly, if I had to choose a second team, it would probably be Detroit because
I don't hate Detroit.
Yeah. I mean, he's already there. You know what I'm saying? And he doing a lot of his workout. He promoted Puma in Detroit. So it's like that their relationship is already being made. So I think New York or Detroit. That'll be my New York number one.
See, I'm gonna say this. I think it's Golden State. Because I feel like they gonna be on TV. Obviously, you go to New York, they're gonna be the TV a lot. You know what I'm saying? Facts in the building. New York, they're gonna put New York on TV, the billboards and all of that stuff. You got RJ Barrett there. I feel like if you could get RJ Barrett to go to another squad, because he probably is their next, probably would be their most relevant, like potential superstar coming down the line. I guess Kyle Kuzma too, but Kyle Kuzma like a third wheel, you know what I mean? Like he ain't gonna be. He got the look, but he ain't gonna have the opportunity.
He ain't got it,
dog. Yeah, he gonna be in New York. He gonna be in New York too. Listen, if Melo go to New York, Kyle Kuzma go to New York.
In New York doing what? Doing what?
Hold them chairs down, man.
He's just like Julius Randle. He a worse version of Julius Randle.
Oh, damn. But I'll say now, if they could get from a Puma standpoint, if they could get Kuzma, RJ, and Melo in New York,
I said New York.
They call them the Puma boys. You know what I'm saying? That'll go hard.
Oh, that's why I said New York.
God.
And they can
hey,
set
how you gonna get them cats on the court together?
It's a high probability Kuzma could get out of LA at any moment now. You know,
on the court, how you gonna play them together? That's too much similar talent.
Oh, because you tell Kuzma, remember when you played with Lonzo and he fed you the ball, like do the same shit, and we're gonna have LaMelo get that to you. RJ, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fit in where you could, you know what I'm saying? When we don't got Melo in, RJ, you get your minutes and you take over. What I'm saying is that I feel like Golden State is a look because they potentially could win another ship. And who over there got the big sneaker contract anymore? You know what I mean? Like you got the Under Armour, you know what I'm saying? But you got an opportunity with Puma to be much cooler and make the Warriors cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they got some dogs over there. They got a good ass team, but they not cool. Steph not
I think the Warriors are cool, bro.
Steph not cool. Clay not China Clay. Like they awkward. You know,
they older cool now though. like everybody knows Steph. Everybody know. I mean, Wiggins ain't cool. I like Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins is a weird ass Canadian dude, so I get that. But I mean, people like Steph Curry, bro.
They
Steph
like
Curry.
Steph, but he not cool. He like a dad cool. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I get that because he's older now. He's older.
Even
So
when he was
can,
young,
huh?
even when he was young, nobody
He's a
like.
little baby face assassin. People like Steph Curry, bro.
Man, folks didn't like Steph, man.
He was unanimous MVP. What you talking about?
I'm
He's the
saying,
only unanimous
folks,
MVP.
what I'm saying is, folks respected his game. He was doing bananas stuff, but folks nobody was ever like, yo. Well, I can't say that. Folks do be shooting it like Steph. He has changed the game and all of that stuff, but he
was
not
wildly
cool.
popular, dog.
Like
He had people
nobody
wearing Under Armour shoes in basketball. Nobody's wearing that shit before Steph Curry.
Nobody's wearing Steph Curry's.
Fair enough, but when nobody even talking about Under Armour in basketball before Steph Curry, in my life,
Right.
Oh, my man, he said Asians love Curry.
they do love him.
Yeah,
He in the
And-
Bay. That's
yeah.
where the Asians at, bro.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
This the thing, man. Him going there, like
The hood
like,
don't love Curry.
Fair enough, but the hood ain't buying shit. Asians
So
buying
ain't.
shit.
They
The
want to
hood,
look up.
the hood is buying sneakers.
Man, they ain't buying shit.
They ain't buying Steph
Oh, they
Curry's.
do.
They ain't buying
That's
Steph.
what I'm saying. They ain't buying
They
Curry.
buying J's.
They buying. Hey, so they'll buy some Pumas if they do it right.
Man, the hood ain't buying no damn Pumas, bro. You know,
I'm-
like
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I put it like this: if I don't see Puma wanting him to be there, cause the thing is, people already spending money on. They already spending money on the Warriors. Like it's already a thing going on. People already spending money on Clay. They spending money on Steph. They spending money on this and that. If you put him in the market, ain't nobody got no shooting. Ain't nobody got their own. You see what I'm saying? Like their own signature shoe. If you put him in the market with nobody got their own signature shoe, he gonna sell out that market.
Nah.
he gonna sell regardless though, because we
Yeah.
in the internet era now. Like you can promote your personal brand. LeVar and them has showed that already.
Yeah,
You can be some okay, what's up, homie? Yeah, my main man. But like you can tap into this market that you don't necessarily have to be where the quote unquote people are buying because it's all internet based now. So you can LaMelo got that personality, dog. Like AB was talking about, he done played overseas. He done had that journey that grown ass man slowly coming to. He done experienced that at 16. So people resonate with him, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Kids love LaMelo Ball, bro. And
I know. I
he
get
gonna be fine, man, no matter where he at, man.
And to your point, though, Golden State is a more international team that
Absolutely.
would fit more into
Absolutely.
the brand and help folks tap into the market that he already got.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That Silicon Valley though is over there. You know what I'm saying? Like even for the Melo, that's the
money.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If I'm Puma, I'm like, yo, let's get on the phone with
Get him to the Bay, dog.
with Golden State. We'll come off the bench. We'll do what we got to
Get him
do.
to the Bay, dog.
The commercial, I already see it. They sitting down there. He's like, at the end of the season, you know how KD and all them do the commercials. They said, dang, he coming off the bench. He ain't gonna be that good. Oh well, he will whoop. Now look, Finals MVP. Here's a trophy, championship, first season. Western All Stars. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Melo Ball, Draymond Green, Anthony Wiggins. I mean, well, not Anthony, Andrew Wiggins. The whole starting five.
But bro, dog, these big companies, they think levels ahead. They don't think in moment, bro.
Yeah.
They don't think in moment. A lot of us, we suffer from that because we think like, oh, because you know the haters, it pisses you off. So you want him to go put them numbers up so the haters will shut up.
Yep.
But you got to understand that's not how big billionaire companies think. They think 5 to 10 years down the line. Is this a guy who can be a guy for us for that long of a period? Because you're investing a lot in him. So him going to Golden State is perfect. And I said this again with my boy DKM. I said with my boy DJ Ron Cut. I said this in February. I'm like, I want him in Golden State. Again, the same Kobe red shirt thing. Let him red shirt, let him learn how to win. Come in, because he gonna give you flashes. He gonna come in like, man, they need to play Melo, but you ain't gonna play him all the way just yet. You ain't gonna start him just yet. Let Steph get old, let Clay get old, and then once the case, you gonna come in like gangbusters, dog. LaMelo gonna take over that franchise, and you got a 12 to 15 year staple with that franchise, dog. So if I'm in the Bay, he's a Cali kid too. Now that's a instant. Like, what can you do from Chino Hills like that? That's easy. So I think, in my mind, bruh, like that's easy work, man. Like, so if I'm Golden State, I'm doing that. You just moved to San Francisco, so you got a bigger market than being in Oakland. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's so much better, bro. It's so much better, man. And that's why I think that's gonna be the best path for him as far as long-term career. That's what I care about. I don't care about if he have a great rookie year. That's cool. I mean, Michael Carter Williams had a great MVP rookie year, right? He was the rookie of the year. What did he do after that? Nothing. He damn near. I don't think he's in the NBA right now. Nah, he's rookie year like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
He's not in the NBA anymore, so I don't care about that. What is your staying power for the whole thing? I think LaMelo going to the Bay, man, it's gonna be.
You
so
think
good.
you actually think that he's going to be playing there? This is like a lot of dream things.
Yeah, I said it in February. I want him to go there and do the red shirt Kobe thing, play in spots, and you'll see the talent, and people are gonna like, oh man, he next. And then when Steph gets 34, 35, like Clay, then it's time to bring the new guy in. So that's gonna be a built-in winner. You got Steve Kerr. Draymond's gonna be almost out of there too, but him and Wiggins or however you mix the pieces, he's gonna be the next guy to take the torch. And it's built ground level. It's built in. That's what I want for him, man.
So
And
you
I
think
it's gonna work out seamlessly?
So you think he gonna get You think it's a possibility he gonna get #1 pick and he get traded to the Warriors?
Well, the Warriors got the #2 pick, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
You
it's a
think
chance that they'll pass and get Wiseman. Who has #1 pick? The
Minnesota.
So
they would
I
get
don't see them get
Edwards.
Wiseman. I don't
They would
see
you
take
see what I'm
Edwards.
saying?
Huh?
If anything, they take Edwards.
Edwards, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you a goddamn fool to pick Edwards over LaMelo Ball right now.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. They have to trade him. That's what I mean. That's what I'm like. You kind of think they're gonna do that because
that's fair.
Minnesota need
fair.
need them. They need them.
Here's my question for you.
That's fair.
I understand like the Kobe analogy, right? You know what I'm saying, take the red shirt year kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying, learn. But was Kobe as hyped as Melo coming out?
No.
So
that's why he got picked number 16.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's easier, make more sense to
come out right back.
All right. So it's easier and make more sense to sit Kobe the first year and let him grow a bit than it would be for Melo. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really take a dude #1, #2, trade and move these pieces around and then like have him come off the bench.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm thinking he's not going there.
Yeah.
Because I believe that he's going to go somewhere that needs him, that wants him and want to grow with him. So that's why it's like New York is a place. That's a place. You know what I'm saying? Because they growing a new team. They got a high pick here. They get a high pick this year. They put some people around them and they build off that. Like the perfect place for him to go is Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he ain't really got no all-stars there or anything like that. Well, yeah, I can say that. But he will be the face. And they will, it'll be posters all everywhere. Banners, posters, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, ain't no sense to treat him like Kobe. Kobe was 17 when he got drafted.
Yeah.
He was straight out of high school.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for you to kind of do that for a year.
Yeah.
But he been playing overseas against grown men since he was 16.
Yep.
Like just turned 16. So that's not the same situation. But they front office do suck. But I believe they're gonna take care of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe that they're gonna build around LaMelo. They tried to do something with RJ. They tried to build some stuff around him. So and they had a better season last year than they had the year before that. So the offense is horrible, but the thing is, good players on the team. Man, the offense gonna roll. Hopefully they choose the best situation for them. And honestly, they've been getting the bad end of the stick for years now. They should have had the #1 pick. They should have been had it by now, but they don't. And that's the reality of it. So me personally, I honestly, my dream place for him to go is New York. That's my personal thing. I think him going to him going to the Warriors would be genius. I think that's genius. You know what I'm saying? I can't see them benching him and coming out the bench. I mean, because that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like, yeah, you train him up for the future, but I can't see him coming out the bench. Now, if they do that, they're going to win championships for the next 3 years. They're gonna win 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Like they're just simple as that. They're gonna get a 3-peat. Steph, they're gonna be in their 35, 30, so. Hopefully they picking good people in between their time. Eventually, somebody gonna have to take a pay cut, have to retire, and go sit up there with TNT. Yeah. Because somebody got to go, because you gonna have to pay him now.
Yeah.
You already paying Steph and know what I'm saying, the Splash brother. Yeah, you already paying them. You already paying Draymond. So somebody got to take a pay cut, or somebody got to go.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact, man. I feel like, they will win the championship for sure in the next couple of years. A few of them in the next 3 years, they probably had to win 2. If not this year, the next 2 or something like that. I could see him maybe, like, if not starting, like coming in the game after like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to damn near play him like you starting 6 people. You know what I mean? Like, right away, get him in there and get him active. I think it would take, the media would be too crazy. They'd have to be very like disciplined to not listen to the outside noise to like get him on the court. You know what I'm saying? Or like they'd have to be just playing excellent basketball. You know what I mean? Like Clay and Steph would not be able to be slow in at all with him coming off the bench. You know what I mean? Like working back into the game. They ain't played him forever. So yeah.
But you got to think about it. The only way I can think of him going there is them not being 100% on Clay. Now Clay gonna start, but I can see them not being 100% on him coming off that career-ending injury. That's a career. He coming back, so he ain't played in 2 years. Yeah. So if they get him on that level, I can see it being because of them may not be sure about Clay. That's the only way that I think that he going there. If they not sure about Clay. Now, if they're not sure about Clay and they're gonna need another 3-point shooter, yes, he should be there. You know, there's without a doubt. And Clay come out the bench. Or Clay start. Like I said, in the first they'll go in. Because they probably gonna minute restrict him anyway.
Yeah. I'm looking at it now. He's still not even like officially on the depth chart yet. Klay Thompson isn't.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So it's like if he was to make a move like that to Golden State, it would be because they're not 100% on Klay.
Yeah,
like I said, that was a career-ending injury, just like with KD. You know, it's like KD. I believe he gonna come back fire, but some people never get over it. Look at Kobe Bryant. He really never fully got over that injury.
Yeah.
And
to your point, bro, they owe some folks a bag out here. $40 million for Clay, 32 for. I'm sorry, I keep calling Steph Clay. 40 for Steph, 32 for Clay. Andrew Wiggins, 27. Draymond, 18. And them numbers just keep going up. So yeah, somebody gonna have to move about the cabin if they would make that move.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. The thing is, man, like if somebody will have to take a pay cut because they need a certain amount of players on the team. So that's a fact. They're gonna have to they're gonna either do that or they're gonna have to pull some of them cash from the G League and get on small contracts.
Yeah. You know what always is interesting to me, man, about this NBA stuff. So imagine, right, you on a team and you make 300,000, right? That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? A year. That's a decent salary. but the dude down the hall from you make 40 million a year. Y'all work for the same company. You know what I'm saying? Y'all obviously y'all play on the same team or whatnot, and you making three, not even a milli, and he making 40 million.
But you gotta think about it. That's free money. Cause you ain't in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, look at the Giannis brother.
Yeah.
He got that little check and he got a championship now.
Yeah.
Giannis been butt off for years. He's the king of Milwaukee right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't got no ring.
Yeah.
The dude at the end of the bench. I wouldn't mind being the dude at the end of the bench. I get to all the games free. I get to kick it and have good relationship with my favorite players. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But you gotta think about it too. These people ain't making those stats.
Yeah.
So I can't pay you like I pay this person. This person give me shit. This person give me what? Freaking 20 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm saying this though, like you pull up to the arena, you got a Ford F-150, it's clean, you know what I'm saying? The deluxe version, leather seats, heater, the screens, all of that shit. Steph pull up in a damn Lamborghini truck, you know what I'm saying? Like a Rolls Royce, he hop out with a driver. And you looking like, God, Lee, like y'all in the locker room, he lacing up his shoes, you lace up your shoes. I'm just saying like that shit would I could see how that would like weigh on my brain a bit. You know what I'm saying? At my job now, I be looking, I hear what the CEO make, and I be like, gosh, you make what? You know what I'm saying?
Hey B, listen. If you make it $300,000 a year and you riding a Ford F-150, that's because you want to.
Oh, for sure.
You could be driving the same things Steph driving.
Yeah. And you'll be broke in by the time
you won't be broke. Listen, just listen. He got the new Aventador. You get the 2015 Aventador. It's the same body style.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you live that same lifestyle. You gotta take in consideration. This man giving you 30 minutes a game. I ain't giving you nothing. And I still get to ride this Aventador 2015. Dude, I'm with it.
You could. Here's the thing, though, is that while you're making that money, you could ride that Aventador. The moment that you out of the league, that Aventador start weighing on your heart. You know what I'm saying? You like, wait a minute, like, damn, I should have got the Ford F-150. That's why it's because this dope. You get a Raptor or something. You know what I mean? Spin a bag on it. But like, if you go get that Aventador, and literally that's damn your whole salary for a year. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, you get the later model joint. And the thing is, bro, like that's when the entrepreneur in me come out. If I'm making $300,000 a year, you better believe that I got different kind of money coming in different places. This is not just the NBA, my brother.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting this check to invest in what stuff I'm doing. So that's what they don't teach. A lot of them don't teach. Like well, they kind of teach it now more than back in the 90s about investing your money and entrepreneurship and things like that. Because you hear about a lot of players right now have their own businesses and restaurants outside of the game.
Yep.
So having that residual income coming from 3-4 different places in the NBA put you on the, you know what I'm saying, sit you out. And other you go overseas, no, I ain't going overseas. I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm gonna keep trying out for other teams. I'm gonna keep running these businesses. So if $300,000 a year, and they've been in the league for 5 years, and you ain't got no business yet, you ain't got no other kind of income coming in. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is like what I made a joke about the last live we had. I was like, we need to put our cash apps on here. That was a joke, and look at it. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the entrepreneur in me. So it's like, if I make $300,000 a year, I play ball for a few months out of the year, and I'm off a few months out of the year, right?
Yeah.
I'm investing that money, man. I'm just popping bottles, and if I got an Aventador, believe it or not, the NBA is probably just paying for that one. But my house, this restaurant paying for it.
Yeah.
This brand I got, because ain't nobody gonna sign me on the bench. So I just started my own brand, or I just partnered with another brand.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They already had a name out there. They just needed some extra money to go in. Bam. I'm for the partner with this brand and wear my own stuff, you know what I'm saying, walking through the tunnel. So it's like if you making 300,000 and you ride an F-150, just because you want to. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying though is I agree with 110% what you're saying. I think the tough part for a lot of these dudes is if you on the end of the bench, you're making the 300,000, right? That means you probably in your first couple years in the NBA, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you probably, in order for you to be able to have all of those things kind of in line, the restaurant, these extra streams of income, you gotta be somebody who is already business savvy enough to turn a profit from those different businesses, or else, you know what I'm saying, you can have that stuff going, but like if you're trying to learn it and do the NBA, and you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna take you a minute to really get it running. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why it's always good. Like if you go into that level, to have business minded people around you other than the yes man. The yes man gonna have you broke. You know what I'm saying? The business minded people want to put you in a situation when you can still, like, we still all kick because we getting this residual income. So it's not if the player makes 300,000 a year, like I said, for 5 years, and they get cut. It's the player fault if they broke off the lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, you gotta take consideration, and I don't want to bring race into it. We gotta take consider our culture. Our culture, 9 times out of 10, you get in the NBA and you probably on the last pick of the last round. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody the right thing. So your dad and your mom is probably your manager, or some entrepreneur in your family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had a car wash company that did really good. Like, I know business. I can talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like you got to surround yourself. Just like Kanye West, he talked about when he signed his Rockefeller deal. He walked all the way to a lawyer, financial advisor, and he got a contract with him that day to help him with that money. Mm-hmm. Just because he didn't know anybody else. Nobody his family, they had the knowledge of starting their own business and stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if you in the league that long and you don't have a plan B, C, and D, that's kind of your fault. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you get cut and you don't have that money, and you're right. Like, everybody don't have that because of the culture. Mm-hmm. You got these European players coming in. You got these, you know what I'm saying? You got these people, these other different race of people coming in, and they stuff done. They probably already got a shoot deal overseas.
Yeah. Nah, you're right, man. The culture is a big part of it. And I think that is why folks fell in love with the big baller brand stuff, is because it seemed like it was a shift in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the first time, folks was actually thinking like, yo, bro, we might make some money on our own instead of signing the typical deal and giving it and making money for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Collecting the paycheck. I think that it is interesting now because in today's NBA, and I believe that I see it like like there are folks who are ready. So like when I think about the levels of like representation of, like, let's say agents and stuff like that, somebody had this conversation on here earlier about like JBA guys and are they hooping or whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes are still playing basketball overseas, but because they were able to find, and because of social media, like a legitimate agent with some connects and some sense, and who've been doing it a minute, who might not be like representing somebody in the NBA, but they at least got enough sense to figure out how to help you, you know what I mean, along your journey. Whereas before, if you were just tied to like your neighborhood or trying to find somebody, you end up like Kanye West in the phone book or walking to somebody and trying to sign a deal that way, where, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, I think that is the shift in the culture that I'm seeing. It's like the internet has made it a bit more accessible for folks to approach to have a entrepreneurial mindset, you know what I mean, and
Right.
making that a bit more. So you could even like shit, you could start your own brand and then sell t-shirts, you know what I mean, all of that stuff you could do that's
Yeah.
kind of through the internet.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, by me growing up in a being taught by an entrepreneur, like my mom, it's like when I seen Master P first run in the NBA, a lot of people don't understand that he came into the NBA with his own shoe. You know, and it's like when you think about it, you don't think about the big baller brand because of LeVar Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like Master P, he did his stuff at the end, going to the NBA. His practice stuff, it didn't tell nobody. He just went, did it, and got on the team.
Mm-hmm.
He came in the NBA with P. Billers, wear his own shoe. Like, we don't take that in consideration.
Yeah, it's a
Because
fact.
you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like now I want to get P. Millers. Like when them just came out, I wanted, we couldn't afford them. You know what I'm saying? Really did. I going to the thrift store getting clothes. You know, like
Yeah.
I got all my clothes from the thrift store. So
Mhm.
I wanted P. Millers. So when Big Baller Brand came out, and I see what he doing his boys, I'm like, I don't care if these cats suck. I'm finna go get them. That's why
Mhm.
I got 4 pair of LaMelos and the flops, some t-shirts. Dude, I have to support this.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, because I seen somebody came in and they did it different. Like,
Yep.
and that's the mentality I use every day. Matter of fact, randomly, even my shirt, one of my shirts say never normal. I want to do it. I want to see what you're doing, and if I like it, I'm gonna figure out a way to do it, but the total opposite. So
Yeah.
it won't play off nothing that you're doing. And that's what the Big
Mhm.
Baller Brand did.
Yep.
They did what all the other companies did, but they did the total opposite.
Yeah.
They probably made more money in 1 year than Nike probably did at the beginning in 5 years,
Yeah. 100%.
10 years. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like I love that aspect over any other aspect that come in the NBA. And I just look at Master P now. This man own his Toronto jersey. He owned the jersey now. Now he can freely sell his Toronto jersey. Like stuff like that.
He owned his Toronto jersey. What you saying?
He can sell it under his clothing brand, Miyagi.
Mm-hmm.
He don't sell it under the NBA. He bought the licenses to his jersey
To his own jersey.
in Toronto.
Yeah.
You go on this.com, go on Miyagi.com right now. You will see the Toronto jersey with the Miyagi logo on, the actual jersey. He bought that from them.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna look this up.
You see what I'm saying? It's like,
Mhm.
so I'm saying, like, I wish I could mentor these players, like, cause I'm a music artist, so it's like a lot of people know me from music or community work.
Mhm.
So, but the people that I make money with, they pretty much know me as business because I'm licensed in marketing promotion, so I help people market and promote their business. So if you got an NBA player coming straight from college, just did 1 year going to the NBA, I ain't saying they need, but they need somebody in the same mind space.
Yeah.
So when they get that money, they can understand what their money is. That money, your first few years, that ain't your money. That's investment money. Now look at Shaquille O'Neal. He blew his whole rookie contract in a day. Shaquille O'Neal blew his whole rookie contract in a day.
Yeah.
He bought him, his mama, his daddy, the Mercedes, and like a house or something. And that's it. You see, he owned it.
Nah, that's fire. I might have to cop me one of these.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm getting one of those for sure. And actually, I'm a if you want to buy something from them, let me know because I give you my stuff because I'm an ambassador of the company.
Okay.
So yeah, so I shoot you the link. Yeah, because I'm an affiliate. When I make my new .com, Miyagi gonna be on my .com as an affiliate company.
Okay.
Yeah, see, like you see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I only wear minority brands.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you gonna see me in Big Bottle Brand. You gonna see me like my shoe the shoe that I had my own shoe company for 6 years, and I was being I can't say my own shoe company. I was being sponsored by Pro Kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I had my own shoe with Pro Kids for 6 years, and it did really good. So it's like now I found these other people that I'm working with. I'm kind of getting off subject of what we're talking about, though, right?
No, you good. You good, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but I found man, some other companies, man, and I created my own brand of shoes. So I got like 3 pair of shoes, and I got another brand. Like they just send me these samples. These a low top, high top, kind of like the Balenciaga look.
Yeah.
Balenciaga, but it's gonna be a little different. So they send me these without my name on it and stuff to me try them on. I mean, they light as crap, and they're gonna be these are high tops. These are high tops. They're gonna be the mid tops and the low top, and they're different colors and stuff like that. So it's like when I see the Big Baller brand, and I see, and I like it how you did the video of the black shoe brands, because you gotta look at the Miyatis too. It's a shoe brand called Q4, and he actually got somebody signed in the NBA.
You know what? Somebody I feel like somebody sent that to me on Twitter after I did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
See, yeah. I mean, because when you did it, I'm like, gosh, he know these brands now. This cool. Like he got a platform that he can show these brands, because that's where I get stuff from. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I'm glad you did that video.
Yeah. Let me see someone else here. Yeah, nah, man. I thought that was dope, man, because I follow a few of them on Instagram heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like even when I was talking about that, like a lot of people I'm realizing mess with the brand heavy because of the kind of story behind it, not just like, oh, that shit's dope, or oh, Melo is hella good, or the boy, you know what I mean? But like, so if you want to mess with it because of that, like there's a hell of a lot of other brands out there to kind of support and all that stuff too.
These people right here, Rocket Deep.
Yeah.
Dude, these folks got some dope stuff. This black owned brand. They call it Rocket Deep. Like I follow them. I'm about to get some stuff from them too.
Yeah.
Like these folks, they've been killing. I mean, they got everything from mountain boots, tennis shoes, basketball shoes,
that's what I see.
Everything.
Honestly, you know what, man? I was gonna do a part 2, and Rock Deep was on my list. You know what I'm saying, folks. As I seen a few different brands, except for the ones that I end up picking are the ones that I could just talk the most about. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. So I had some bit of experience, but yeah, I ran across them too. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Bag of Ghosts in here. What's up, my guy?
What's up, bro? What's going on?
What's up, man?
What's going on, brother?
What's going on, Pimpin'?
Blessings, man.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, B, I'm about to show you something. Hold on.
All right.
Hey, Boogie, man, what's poppin'?
What's good, man? I'm gonna do that till you come back. Nah, what's up, man? I see you've been on here, man, in the comment section doing your thing.
Drop a comment here and there.
Yeah.
There,
Nah, we even got on this entrepreneur talk, you know what I'm saying, for the last, 30, 40 minutes. I got to show you some stuff. I got. Let me see.
This black owned shoe brand. I got their stuff not too long ago. They got a lot of different stuff, bro. Like I got these Jamaica joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. These just fire. Like it's like it's so much of it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's no reason for us to still want to go another route if we.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I like it, man. I got some. Hey, my man said those tough. Yeah, those hard. I've been semi looking into like the apparel, you know what I'm saying, business as well. And I got some designs that I created a minute ago that I want to try to like, you know what I'm saying, launch into a little brand, you know what I'm saying?
Let me know, man. I a lot of my stuff that I do it here. I bought all the machinery. A lot of my stuff that I do, as far as my brand, I do it from where I live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I look. That's what like a while ago, man. And I kind of was trying to get my son into it too, but I almost bought like a press, a heat press, and some like that vinyl cutters and stuff like that. And I end up not 100% pulling the trigger on it yet. You know what I'm saying? But that might be. So yeah, I probably had to pick your brain on that. You know what I'm saying? I got this. I'll give y'all my idea right quick.
No, don't do it right now.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna
Oh
do it.
yeah, hold it, man. Hold it.
I ain't gonna-
Let's get your trademark or something.
Yeah. Huh?
I mean,
Let me tell y'all the idea.
you gotta be a go-getter to make an ideal, kick off.
Yeah, right. Let's get the
Who
business
gonna
like
pull it
trademark.
off?
Hey, my man, Ball Facts say, Vision, you make hats?
Oh yeah, everything.
He made a hat he got on.
Yeah, I make all my stuff, man. I do everything. Embroidery, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
everything. I do custom stuff for people. You want mask? I do custom, like all that stuff.
Yeah, see?
Whatever.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, hustler. I see
Hustling.
you, man.
Everyday balling. A lot of underrated black-owned company. That's a fact. You know what, though, is also kind of interesting? Going back to that masterpiece stuff. Is like what I found out, because when they first had to drop the Manjati thing, I like went into it, and I think that now they done built out their website and got rid of some of the branding of it. But like when they first jumped on here, like you could see where they was getting it manufactured from, which is
Look alive.
yeah,
Some alive.
alive shoes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I had set up an account with them, so I got some AV the Heroes in the tuck that I ain't even, you know what I mean? I'll down there started to throw them hoes out there too.
Yeah.
Let me.
They still use them too. They just got a bigger contract with them. Because actually one of my contracts I was gonna use was through them, because I didn't want my stuff to be inside the plastic. And then they told me that I had to get a certain amount or I have to have a certain amount sold for me to really do custom stuff with it. So that's what Master P did. Like he sold enough shoes for them to do custom stuff. So they still make his shoe. But he just got his own logo in gold now on it and not behind the plastic. So
yeah,
I
seen that, and I think I seen somewhere too where I believe that they just went ahead when they first got it jumped off and bought enough to make it, you know what I mean? Like we'll go ahead and stock up how many we need. Like let's go ahead and buy whatever that amount is so we could be all custom and all that stuff.
Yeah, and that was crazy. He gave over half of this stuff away.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even sell it. He just gave, like, dude, like man, like he one of my people. He one of my people as far as entrepreneurship, man.
Yeah.
You said he gave it away?
Yeah, a lot of those shoes and stuff that he bought, like the first round, he gave them away to people.
Some of the ones that didn't sell?
Not that
he could have sold them.
Yeah.
But he just gave them away.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Do something different, man. Like I'm in San Diego. I be looking for the rap snacks. I'm looking for all this stuff. Them the only stuff I want to eat now. Like this. That's it. I'm looking for the cereal, the pancake mix, everything.
I be on that too. I be on the rap snacks hard.
Yeah.
My man Ballfax says he gonna hit you for the prices on IG.
Oh, it's whatever. Whenever. I got you. We wrap it up.
He need them. He got them Ballfax hats bumping.
Oh yeah, I be seeing them, man. I got you, bro. No thing.
And let's link. Nah, man, I'm gonna have to hit you too, man. We're gonna have to do some business, man. Let me hold on. I'm gonna pull this up here for y'all though, so y'all can see these ABD. Let me see. Doug, did you know? Were you on here? Ooh!
Yeah.
the Time Lords. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, with the navy and the blue vibe. You know what I'm saying? The black, my signature little green stripe. You feel me?
Yeah.
The only reason why I ain't pump them is because you got to get the the Alive Shoes branding right there in the thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I'm a fan of that quite yet.
Yeah, see, P, he got the made in Italy inside his shoes. He ain't got the live.com and stuff inside his shoes because, like I said, he got a partnership with him now. So even when you go on his website and you look at them, you click on them, they still send you to Alive Shoes. So
yeah.
Alan, man, you got any without the strap on them?
You know what I'm saying? Without the strap.
Yeah, take that strap.
He can make them though. He can make them. What you want? He'll make it.
I'll make it right now. What you don't like the strap? Let me get rid of the strap.
I don't think you get rid of the strap though. I think you just have to get another shoe. Yeah, you have to pick from another shoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, man. Let's do this real quick. All right. We done took this extreme way to the other side already, man. We might as well go all the way in.
You got to name it something else.
Let me see.
But yeah, anybody can go in there and design their own shoe, even if you want to just design something for yourself.
From what I seen though, and this I don't know, maybe it's all cap, but when I had to sign up, you had to fill out like a form, and then they were saying like, yeah, my man, Sports Inside Angle say them joints wet, they hard, yeah, them Time Lords, you feel?
That's what's up.
Something classy, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to go with something that, you know what I'm saying? I'm designing for my brand. Let's see. All right. Urban and street. Let me give y'all this game right quick. What's the name of the shoes? ABD Heroes. You feel me? Let's just keep it simple. Oh, they ain't trying to mess with my name. Okay, that name cannot be used.
I don't know.
Just make it all one word.
Yeah. There you go. Did I not do that the first time? All right, let's see.
No, you space it out.
Time Lords, that name. Damn, I giving my stuff away online. I gotta stop, man.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. I tell you, don't put none online to use trademark. I'm telling you, dog. I done seen so many people, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the business, bro. They sad as crap when they see their stuff.
Dang, you gotta put 150 characters in here.
I put like this. Long story short, if you could go here and you do from scratch and you can actually sell it right after you do it, and if people buy it, you get a percentage off of it. They get their percentage up front. You get a percentage off of that. So that's pretty much how that company works. So fat booty girl. Oh man,
is that enough? Or I gotta type more. There we go. That's good.
You should have made a type of word and been straight.
But they said 150 characters.
I think they're giving you up to 100.
Yeah. They said max. 150 max. Yeah.
I ain't read. All right, let me see.
You should have made some ball facts joints.
I should have designed them ball facts right now. And I start selling them hoes. Ball facts, you trademark?
And that's the facts.
That's the fact. Cop these new ball faxes.
Hey, I like ball facts last video though. Like his last two videos, man. Like, dude, really, he killing it, man.
Upgrade.
Shout out to the facts, man.
They trying to make me upgrade the pro, man. Limited. Okay, yeah, I can't get them hoes yet. I almost went upgraded the pro. Once you get to the pro, boy, I had some sandals too ready for y'all too. But it's cold out here. All right, let me see the chunky low. Everybody love the chunky low sneakers these days. Made in Italy, all white. Let's see.
Yeah, P got them joints too.
If y'all ain't here watching, I'm designing the new AB the Heroes. You'll be able to cop these soon. So if you give you a chance to tell me what you like, and so you can cop, you know what I'm saying, support black businesses. If I make these and you don't buy them, if I make these and you don't buy them, you fake. You feel me? You fake. I'm calling you out.
That's hilarious.
Retailing $219. Y'all said y'all would have bought the BBBs if they was cheaper. These is cheaper.
I'm saying.
I'll get
Half of
some
y'all
of them.
gonna support LeBron James.
Have
Support
you,
your boy ain't being a hero.
exactly. Have y'all buying them Kanye Westons. You know what I'm saying? His shit made in China. All right, let's see. Oh, here go my colorway, bro. See, this is how I'm gonna hit y'all. I got a specific colorway that I'm coming with on all the kicks. You know what I'm saying? No. All right.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Oh, let me see. Actually, let me hit y'all with this. That shark leather. Yep. Dang, the one color soda, I ain't ready for that.
This video took a weird turn.
It did, but this is even better. The little piece of hits of green on it. Let me see. All right.
That green didn't make it pop though.
That green gonna make it pop. I'm gonna hit it with that shark on the tongue. Nah, that ain't it.
Change it back.
All right. Let me see. Whoa. Now watch what I hit with the white soul. Come on now. Hold me down. Hey, if y'all copy, y'all fake.
Hey, but for real, I'll pay $250 for those.
I know you would. Let me see. All right, nah.
All right, when these Fahara Code come out, I want y'all saying the same thing. They ain't even gonna be 100. They ain't even gonna be 100. You know?
This is ugly. Hold on, man. This ain't me, man. It's the shoe. I shouldn't have went with the chunky boy. The green laces, they ain't even give me the same color green with the black. Huh? Let me go all look, I got it.
It's hard for me to rock with shoes with white soles, man. I had so many problems. It's like once you step out the house, them just dirty.
Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna hit y'all with this. Come on, man. Suede. Italian suede. If you don't buy these, you fake. I'm calling you out. The denim laces. I need the same. I need the green to match. Nah, with the white laces. Come on, man. And the logo right there. Let's see. I'm gonna add my logo for $0.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's a dope situation, man. Especially if you can sell them. If you can sell them, and you aim your price, it's like you aim your price bigger than it actually says, you get more of your profit. They just want their money up front. That's the only thing about them. They want their money up front. So it's like you kind of got to take that into consideration. I didn't even know they did that. That's new right there.
Yeah,
Since
see.
the last time I was in there. Yeah.
Established 1959 with the leaf on it. Okay, let me hit this. Oh, here we go. Hey, if you don't get them, you fake. What's inside angle? If you don't copy, you fake, bro.
Oh man.
Woo! Okay, now I gotta ask. I gotta go back up. Now I know my logo look like. All right.
As soon as those hits the market, I'm buying me a pair. As soon as they hit the market,
He could put them just live tonight. So if you ain't got it in the count,
as soon as it goes live, I'm gonna buy me a pair.
Oh, yeah. Now, look, I'm gonna buy these tonight too. Watch. Live on live. I'm gonna get these right now with the red boys.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If you can change the logo on that tongue, if you can change the background from white to you like black or the color of the tongue, yeah, it'll be better. Yeah, whatever color their tongue is, or black.
Yeah, it's red.
Hero, be safe.
Not be fake. Come on, they keep switching my name out. Come on, man. Y'all know me.
Hey, that ain't a bad shoe for what. Know what I'm saying? What's going on right now? To be safe,
Exactly.
ones.
Oh,
Exactly.
He not. That's why I really went with that name. But I'm gonna kill him right
A
here.
couple grandpas that'll kill him.
Come on now.
There you go. I see it. It's all right.
100. Hey,
Yeah.
get right. Your tongue inside image. Do I got my logo on? Let me
Hey,
see.
get a picture of your face and put it on there.
Hey, unless you like, you got a cartoon like so like that.
We got that. Hold on. All right. Let me. Actually, I know what I'm gonna put on here for the culture. I don't know if my image right though. Dang, I done got y'all in my.
Yeah, we can't see all that, man.
Okay, yeah.
All them other photos.
Yeah, I ain't some photos I ain't trying to see.
No, yeah. Hey, hello. Hey, I tried to put that. Let me see. Try to get
baby
that.
baby girl that sent you something.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if this one work. All right, got it. Upload. None of these are probably the right size. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Come on now, act right. Oh,
Hey man, I could not find that water. That water is out, bro.
you couldn't get it over there?
Nah, the water wasn't in Memphis, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, not in Memphis. It was on the west side.
yeah, I was like, it wasn't here.
Come on, man.
Like, you could you could design your box and everything.
Yeah, that's lit.
Oh, that's dope.
So, all right. I know we talked about in the last video. I kind of want to get back into the sport. All right, so if Melo, if Big Baller Brands come out with Melo shoe, and then Puma come out, Big Baller Brand come out with the MB1 2, and Puma come out with the LaMelo Ball ones, right? Which one would you buy? Would you buy the Puma Junks or would you buy the Melo Junks?
If they both come out with the shoe, who I'm going with?
Would you go to Puma or Big Baller Brand?
I probably mess around and cop them both. Cause the right now they both would come out be reasonably priced. So if he drop out, let me see who somebody just loaded up. Oh no, he's just moving around. Okay. Now, hold on, because I'm here now. Hey, if you don't cop these, bro, y'all, I'm on everybody. It's 13 people watching right now. If in the morning you don't say you done sold 13 pairs, then I'm going off. Italian leather.
Somebody just gonna see you a blessing in your cash out.
Yeah, hey, hey, hit the cash out too, man. Don't be afraid.
So you'll get both of them joints?
I'll probably go ahead and cop both of them just on the count of if he go from what I can see, if he go with Puma, they're gonna be reasonably priced. They're gonna be about 120 to 150. You know what I'm saying? I could swing that on
175.
Nah, they ain't gonna do too much with that.
Nah, they're gonna be 25, 130, like a Puma Melo shoe. I can't see them being over $130.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't either. That's
cause bronze what 170, 160, something around there. So yeah, I can't see him being more than that, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he not.
He had a shoe that sold for what? Oh no, that was Lonzo. He had a shoe that sold for 400.
Boy, stop.
His was like Melo's a $399. I got 4 pair of them, but I got them all on sale, so I ain't really paid that much for them.
You got them all.
I mean, and my thing is, if he got you to pay, if you don't mind me asking, how much did he get you to pay? If you don't mind,
I paid $210.
$210. Okay,
yeah, for sure.
So we know somebody that paid $210 for him.
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying.
Puma ain't
his
putting
price
on no
is going to end up going. I mean, he had a shoe that sold for that much, and now the price is going to go down. just like that much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Puma,
I'm not against.
Puma
I
ain't
don't know.
trying to sell nobody. They not trying to sell no $200 pair of shoes.
They just trying to get market share.
They just they not trying to sell a $250 shoe. Like that's more
Maybe
so
not
getting in.
250. Maybe not 250. Maybe 210.
But
Maybe
LeBron
210.
shoes ain't 210 though. That's the thing.
But Bron shoes, Bron ain't never had a pair of shoes that sold for so much.
And he not.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But LaMelo has. LaMelo has. And we know somebody gonna buy it.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm not like me personally. Like I did that because it done become 100% honest. I only did that because it was a black owned brand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like that's like 100%. Like
Okay.
that's the only reason I did that. If that was Nike, I would not spend $200 on no Nikes.
Okay.
No Pumas, no Adidas, no anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only reason I spent that kind of money, I caught it on sale. First of all, let's get that right.
Yeah.
And it was a black owned brand, and I bought two of them at the same time, and I bought two different ones at different times. Big baller brand had a sale. I would buy a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Get a pair of shoes or hoodie, whatever. So
you didn't buy it because of whose shoe it was. You bought it because
well, I bought it for both reasons.
Big baller brand.
Yeah, I bought it for Melo, and I bought it for the brand as well. So I bought it for
but you ain't gonna do it for Melo and Puma.
Nah, I'm not for that. Matter of fact, I put it like this, bro. I only and we talked about this a lot. We talked about this a few times, me and AB, and but I only wear new brands. Like I've been like that for years.
You say you only wear
minority brand.
So you were
okay.
Yeah. So these be safes then.
Yeah, the be safe ones.
Hey, these come out clean with the box, the custom box. The be safe one, come on, man.
The be safe one.
Minority brand.
You wear
you gonna find your hey,
yeah,
if you read them,
it say by Allen Ball.
Booty girls love them.
Yeah, and the big booty girls love these boys.
Hey man, Allen, I'm about to cash app you that money. How much they going for?
Hey, they right now, you know what I'm saying, they're going for $219 if you buy them tonight, man. The price going up.
Hey man, I'm about to cash app you that right now. Give me 1 second.
All facts. If you don't get these, bro,
he gonna give you the facts.
Start online.
Shoot, fellas, I gotta go.
All day, man.
But hey, I'll be back.
All right, young man.
Blessings to you, man.
Appreciate it.
It's fire though, man. I might mess around and really go ahead and cop these on y'all.
Hey, I don't feel like going upstairs. I brought you my definite shoe, like the actual one that I put out. Like I still wear them. Like the only shoes I wear now is like Big Baller brand. My shoes. My guy Coleman and Neal. He got his own shoes. Coleman and Neal. He got his own joints. So it's like I only wear minority brand stuff. So yeah.
Nah,
I like those joints though.
Yeah, these. Yeah, they it, man. That right there, that dog a hunt. That dog a hunt with the.
Make sure you save them joints, cause if you log off and don't save them joints, you have to remake them all over again.
All right, what y'all want? The purple? I'm finna make some ball faxes.
Hey, go with another style.
Okay, let me see.
Make the ball fax. The fax one. The F was it FAST1.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna make some DKMs too. Maybe check your IG inbox. I gotta produce those for $3. Oh, say he can make. Hey, there we go. It's lit.
What you say?
My man said he could get them right there made for me $35 each.
The what?
These ball fax ones. I mean these Be safe, AP the Heroes. Hey, let's talk. You know how to get with me, yo. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
He said he could get the shoe for $35.
He can get it made for me each. Produced it right here. Oh,
Oh,
let me
that's
see.
dope.
My man, BTS Dance Studio. His name,
Okay.
that's what it is. But I know him. I say I know him. I've talked to him a minute via the interwebs from way back when. He's trying to get the setup with the BBB pulling up over there at the trying to get him to do a pop-up shop at one of his stores out in the on the West Coast.
All day. That's the big. I know a lot of like a lot of shoe people that make shoes. You normally you can create one and you'll pay the full price, probably way more than what you're gonna cost to get so many of them at a time for that first one to get there. But after that, if you buy, the more you the shoe will be. So if you buy 1,000 of them joints, same thing BBB went through. You buy 10,000 of them joints, they probably gonna be $15 a pair. You know, if you buy one pair of them joints, they probably gonna be $100, $200 for one pair. You know, so it depends. So if he got the connection on how to do that stuff, because I got a few people I go through that design my shoes and stuff. If he got a better option, shoot, I call him. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't turned nobody down. You know what I'm saying? If they got a better deal, I'm going to the better deal. They just simple as that. I wish I could sign a deal with Brand Black, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I would love to get in with Brand Black, man. Like, and what's crazy is I didn't even know Brand Black was a black-owned shoe brand until your video. And what's crazy is I bought a pair of Brand Blacks, the joints with the same sole as the LaMelo shoes. I bought a pair of them first so I can know what size I need to order for the LaMelo shoes.
Got you. Yeah.
So I got a pair of those Brand Blacks with the same here. You know what I'm saying? I started wearing those first. So I was like, see how they feel, because I'm like, it's the same soul, same company. So I bought the Brand Blacks to see how they feel. And so I ain't gonna lie. If Brand Black, you watching, I'm with it.
Brand Black. Man, I tried to send him a message, man, a while back, man. They don't be check the DMs, man. I was trying to see what he's talking about too.
Yeah, because the thing is, I've been in like the clothing industry for a minute. Like I didn't help people start and build their company, that type of stuff. So it's like when I had that deal with Pro Kids, I'm telling you, man, it was crazy. Like I sold them shoes, man. Like it was awesome, but I had to go through two different companies. I had to go to Pro Kids for the actual shoe, and I had to go through a designer company. So I got them to partner up, and some end up breaking off with it. So that's how I end up getting out of it. But I got a current contract right now with PF Flyers. So if I want a custom PF Flyer shoes, I can do it. But I really want my own brand. So my first pair did really good, and they actually discontinued the style that I had.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't buy it. I leased it. I leased the style because I wanted to see if people was gonna buy it, and people end up buying it. So it's like I wish I would have bought it because I still have it. So yeah.
I got these
Bring you the facts.
all facts. Bringing you the facts. Oh man, ball facts with that man.
Hey, do the unisex sports. I think them joints would be like
you can't. All of these is pro joints, so you can't even.
Yeah. Hey, like some high top K Swiss, the model 001s. Yeah, man, the be safe ones, man. Safe out here.
You say these high top boys, these limited editions. Let me see, man. Some you could hoop in, but you know what I'm saying. This is what I just did. No, I did these.
You did them low tops.
Okay, here we go. I can see these the ball faxes.
Them to walk down the walk on water joints right there. The
Yeah,
Jesus the ball fake walk on waters.
let me see. All right, I got you here. I'm a ball facts, bro. I'm gonna sell you this design, bro. You can have this. I'll send this to you right now.
You ain't hooping in them though. Bet that.
Now you can hoop in these with the
I
hard
wouldn't.
sole.
Yep, man. That be like it'll tear your arch up. Hey,
They got,
ball face might need to get on here, man. So you know he
yeah,
don't want you to destroy his name like
I know. This is fire.
that.
Let me see what he's doing, man. I'm gonna see why I send him this link. Whoop, 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 whoop. Man, I was trying to see, man. I was trying to get my man Curtis Hollis and I had Taco, man. He was gonna hop on, but then he in South Sudan.
Man, Taco Cole, man. I really like those JBA guys, man. It was Hollins the dude that played with Melo then? Okay, I know who he is. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I had to think about it. I got. Man, who's that dude that played with Melo at Spire with the locks? The long dude, the tall long dude.
Something Isaiah Jackson, that might be it.
That dude was good, man.
Yeah, he's a hooper.
I wonder where he at. What are you doing?
He was I want to say he still had more time, but he was hella ranked. So he wherever he at, he hooping.
Yeah, that dude was cold, man. So these the ball fakes joints.
Yeah. Yeah, with the red tongue. Them colors. Huh?
Ball fakes. All his stuff, be like black and white though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm hitting with some flavor. That lamb. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna keep it hella premium for you. Lamb, that cream. Yeah, the cream back. Where you at? There it is.
Hey, you're gonna have to wear some big jeans with that, some New York. You have to,
The suede or leather? That Italian leather, man. I might want that. Okay, add that logo. Let me see. I got the logo for you.
AB about to give you the facts.
There we go. Proceed anyway, man.
You might change his background.
Yeah, it ain't. Oh yeah, I see. Let me see. Problem. Oh, nah, it ain't on. Yeah, it's better with the impact. Yup. White. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna get my man. There you go. Switch the colors.
Oh, the ball fake one, man.
Come on, man. It's lit. And hit it with the tongue. Let's see. I got all of it. I think I got all of this shit in here, man. I did the thumbnail one time. I feel like that's the tough part about when you do all these videos and stuff. You end up with so much random shit on your computer.
Yeah, man.
Like images and
stuff you ain't gonna use but one time, probably.
Yeah, but then don't be wanting to throw it away.
You sound like me.
Yeah,
my jump be.
I be like, I can't throw it away just in case this moment right here.
Yeah, that jump dope.
Yeah, see, I should make the ball faxes. I should make some of the DKMs, the whole vibe.
I ain't never talked to DKM. He seemed cool though.
Yeah, DKM is chill, man. He's chill. It's cool. He crazy though, man.
He just released a video. I ain't watched it yet.
DKM.
Yeah,
I can't even. There it is. Hey,
What's good?
bro, you
Hey,
owe me
bro,
money after this, man.
he got the fact ones, man. He got the facts. They ain't even called the facts ones, bro. They just called the
Yeah,
facts.
facts. You gonna owe me some bread, bro, after I design these boys.
Hey, look at him working on your shoe, man.
Look at
Look
that.
Man,
at
you
him working.
something else. Had to come on here and check my signature shoe out. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's lit.
Yeah,
Crafting it, made in Italy, man. The oldest.
bro.
So,
That site is interesting. I'm gonna have to jump on there.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like I said, Master P still using, man. He like I said, he just got a contract with him that he doing a different way now.
Woo!
Man, I've been trying to reach out. I've been trying to reach out today, way man. They have some cool stuff going over there.
Oh yeah, like I said, I don't know if you're on the video, but I'm an affiliate of Miyati right now.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so it's like I'm working with them folks. Like, and the thing is, I got my own brand. Work with any minority brand, man. Like I work
Yeah, bro.
heavy.
I really got to get with you because I don't even like watching this video. I've been watching off and on, but I'm like, you do stuff I don't even know about.
Yeah.
So we got to definitely chop it up because if I can, I'm gonna spend money somewhere. If I can spend it with somebody that I like, you know what I mean? That's better.
Yeah, I got you. My background is pretty much business anyway, so it's like anything business related. You know, I teach business. I help people start their companies and stuff.
What's up, Lyle Style in the building? Deon
Was
Lyle.
good, AB. Y'all
Lifestyle.
can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, that's
AB,
dope.
my guy, the microphone goat. What's good? Talking to you, lovely.
Hey, there. You know how it is, man. We out here. You hopped in, man. I'm out here designing these sneakers for the
What you
folks, man.
got?
We finna drop these.
What you
The
got going on?
The
facts.
ball faxes. I'm chilling, man. We just on here. We've been live streaming, man, talking basketball, sports. We done you honestly hopped in at the right time, man. We on that entrepreneurship talk right now.
Man, talk to me. That's what I'm in. That's the field that I'm in.
Yeah, man. I know I see you moving about the cabin, man, with that entrepreneurship on all levels, man.
Man, for sure. The way I break it down is a lot of things happened in the last 6 months. We can all agree to that. We can all attest to that. Either you lost a job, you lost a lot of money, your stocks went down, you lost faith in certain situations, your company lost faith in you. And the only way to ultimately change that is by becoming an entrepreneur, by building your own business, and that way you're creating jobs for other people moving forward. What did Jeff Bezos do? He created a platform. He created a self-serving platform, an online service to where other people can sell their products. He gave them a platform to become their own business owners, to become, to fill the job void. That's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm doing here. I just came back from an event in Houston. And the crazy thing is, the reason why I was so in love with Big Baller Brand, the JBA, and AB knows this, and I'll attest to this 100,000 times. Those are my people. A lot of times in our industry, we're not with our own people. And it hurts us because we feel like we're put against that. We feel like we're put in categories where we have to break this mold. We have strikes against us where they're looking at us like, oh, are you coming to work? Why are you coming to work a little late? What were you doing? You messing off last night? No. Why are we getting prejudged for what we're doing? We're coming to work just as hard as everybody else in our field. So what we do here, we impact life. We put our money into vessels and learn how to appreciate those vessels. We teach young kids how to invest. They don't teach you how to invest in school. Everybody in the JBA, they didn't know what to do with their money. As soon as the JBA was done, they're out of money. They're out of a job. They're out of everything else. So what I saw in this company and the impact within is that there's people like-minded, just like me, African American, minorities, and they're getting a bag simply by sharing this vital information. And I broke my ankle 2 months ago. I couldn't even hoop. I was in a bad spot. And every hooper knows this. When you get injured, it's the worst feeling ever because what you love to do, you can't do it at that moment. So you have to find other things, other passions, and use that belief until you get back to your injury. You keep rehabbing, but you can only rehab so much a day, just like you only can work out so much a day. I can get on my phone all day and talk to people about this opportunity and talk to people about this impact and change lives. I was on a call last night with 70 people. We each went through a trade and we each made profits. It's learning a skill set. So, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I'm impacting people. I'm doing more than I ever could have done in a basketball situation. I have to literally score 50 points to get on the mic for 2 minutes and talk about a basketball game when there's real world problems going on in the world. They don't want me to talk about what's going on. They don't want that.
Yeah.
So you know what I did? I took it in my own hands. I said, I'm gonna become my own business owner. I'm gonna run my own business. I'm gonna join millionaires because they say, yo, go be around millionaires to become one. The only one I knew was the LeVar family.
Yeah.
So it was time to expand my horizon, time to get around other like-minded individuals, business individuals who can propel my business, propel my impact to a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how important it is, AB, to network. You know how important it is to put other people in position to win, because the reason why people get stuck in success is because they're too greedy. They're too greedy. And the reason why we're greedy is because the way we've been raised. We've been raised to stab people to get what we want.
Mm-hmm.
To do whatever it takes to get what we want, because we never had opportunities, we never had vehicles that appreciate, we never had the knowledge that appreciates.
Yeah,
So what we're doing here, we're helping everybody. We're helping the masses.
Yeah.
see that's really that's the facts for real. You know what I'm saying? Like our culture, like our grandmas and stuff, they didn't teach us how to invest because they were never taught how to invest. They were taught to save. So your money, you get $10,000 in 2020. Your $10,000 not gonna be $2,000 in 2030. It's gonna be the physical money, but it's not gonna be worth the same because the price of living, the price of life, the everything is moving. 5G, do phones, we can do everything from our phones now.
The digital
So
world.
yeah, so it's like now we living in the instant world. That's why it's so easy for people to get knocked off and people to get bored or something. Like like if somebody if Cardi B put out an album right now and she don't put out an album in the next 2 years, people gonna start talking like that. But they used to be the normal. But now we living in the instant world that they consistently have to put out about 2 hours a year. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So it's like we got to move with the times and we got to bring our people up and let them understand. Like we started the Kid Entrepreneur Camp last year. Like year before last year. And we started like the kids that came, they got their own business. We taught them how to get their business license, tax ID number, all that stuff. Cause when I was in Memphis, when the small business conference come to Memphis, they hired me to come to speak about marketing and promotion. Cause that's what I'm licensed to do. So the goal is to get as many minority companies. We actually started a minority and we did vendors like once a month. You know what I'm saying? In different places, we do vendors and we outshine minority companies. So it's like it put like this. Where I'm from the hood. I'm from Westwood in Memphis. So where I'm from, they didn't teach me that I can be all of that. I can be this, I can be that. You know what I'm saying? But my mom did. So it's like now I had to figure a lot of stuff out as growing up. So being an entrepreneur was learning. It's like if I got my own, I ain't got to worry about nobody else. Like right now, like me living in California now, it's all $200 an hour talking to me on the phone. Like in Memphis, it was like 100. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still lowballing everybody out here. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't to be like greedy and say like I'm all that. No, it's so many people smarter than me. But I surrounded myself around people. My mama said if you the smartest person in your crew, you need to find another crew.
Yeah.
Because everybody learned from you and you can't eat from nobody else.
Yeah.
So what I did was she said surround yourself around people that's doing what you're doing, not just doing what you're doing, but successful at it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like now, it's like now it's not nothing is coincidence. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm on the line with Ball Facts and AB the Hero, two people that I've been watching on YouTube for all this time. God just set it up like that. But at the end of the day, that's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
It's to get around people that's smarter than you.
Facts. Man, I put it like this, man. I put it like this. God gives us all opportunities every day. But our mindset and our faith is not strong enough that we don't see the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And we're afraid to run with it. We're afraid to run with it. Just like you said, you ran with it, you went to LA, you made it shake. And now opportunities are happening. The crazy thing is, successful people want other people to be successful. They just have to make sure you really want it.
Yeah.
Because what would it do me justice if I lead you to the Nile River, the eternal river of life, and you take a piss in it? Or you show up sloppy drunk and fall over in it.
Yeah.
You gotta have your mindset in the right space before you can get the opportunities that you need. Before you can take advantage of them. The reason why I'm so successful in everything I do, if I put my name on it, I'll go 100%.
Yeah.
And that's all it is.
And I'll say this, man. That's one of the things that I admire about my man Deon Lyle here. And for y'all don't know, that's my man Deon Lyle, Chicago Ballers, JVA
Yes,
USA,
sir.
All Star, the whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? With the brand, you see him on the TV, the Ballers, Ball in the Family Show, the whole vibe. But even in the JVA, right? You know what I'm saying? Being at the top of that whenever he was doing it, you know what I'm saying? Play ball at Texas, San Antonio, you know what I'm saying? Six
Yeah,
man
you're
of the
right.
year,
UTSA.
UTSA, 6 man of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like trying to be the best at damn near everything they trying to do. But then post JBA, I done seen my man on the entrepreneur grind in at least 3 or 4 different ways. Clothing line, you know what I'm saying? The Forex stuff, the damn near be everywhere. What I seen him, he was with what's the dude who do the basketball memes? I seen you with Famaloso or whatever his name, you know,
You talking about B dot A dot?
B dot, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
my boy.
rubbing shoulders, networking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it about you know what I'm saying him, and even just being out there. I remember we had a ton of conversations. You know what I'm saying of being while we were out there on the tour, you know what I mean? And I could just see my man absorbing the information, and then whatever you say to him, you could see it in practice like damn near immediately. You know what I'm saying? So nah.
Yeah,
So,
that
Shouts
dude.
out to Deon Lyle, man. For real. For the JBA USA and then being good enough to make it to the world tour. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and then not just saying like, okay, like the high school story, that was my peak. No, afterwards, still going for something, still grinding, and then coming with a message, not just some merchandise. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's dope.
yeah.
Hey,
That's big.
we gotta get up,
Appreciate
man.
that, family.
Like
Appreciate that. Love is love.
lifestyle, we gotta get up, man. Like for real.
Hey
On some
man,
other stuff.
my IG is right there.
I
DM
got you.
me. Everybody who's DM me, AB can test this. I always reach back out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody that knows me, I never will be too high not to give you advice, not to lead you in the right direction. I don't build this network for myself. I build it for my people.
I got you.
And as
I'm
soon as
sure
you
I'll
understand that, the more we can get this together.
Yeah.
I got you. And I gotta hip y'all all on there too, cause me and some guys we travel doing entrepreneur conferences. They call us the Kings of Company. So we actually getting everything done, and we for the show now. So the Kings of Company, I just put up all the social media up like the day before yesterday or something like that. So we finna get back hard on it, teaching entrepreneurship.
Hell yeah.
And dude, that's gonna be stupid. The Kings of Company, them people we did one event together, man. Them people, man, people still profiting and making money off their businesses. Like since that, I'm telling you, bro, like that's something big. So y'all probably check that out on Facebook. Kings of Company. You know what I'm saying? It's a real dope situation. But I know I gotta get with all of y'all individually. You know what I'm saying? AB, I appreciate you bringing me to allowing me to come to the platform. But it just the relationship that's being made against Moorish people like us, like it's like that's what needs to be going on.
Yeah. It's a big fact.
AB is been spreading the love for real. He be bringing people in.
Nah, man. Honestly, bro, I feel like that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. I told you, man. Yeah. So hopefully, man, I'm trying to work some stuff, man, where we go, like really, you know what I'm saying, kind of build the community and all of that stuff too, man. So it's dope, man. And I appreciate y'all hopping in and building back. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we need to put a show together. We can put up a show.
Man, let's do it, man. I know Slim reached out to me. Me and Ballface supposed to set something up a couple months ago. I don't know what happened, but I'm ready for it. Like I said, I got a story, and y'all put me on position to win and tell that story. I'm gonna tell that story until I croak.
Yeah.
And I ain't forgot about you, bro. You're right. We're gonna do it. I have some stuff looming. I don't want to give away too much, some other kind of avenues I'm getting into, but I definitely need to link up with you and other people, even for Her Vision, for sure. But AB definitely be letting mugs in.
Well, let's do it. It's already done. Let's do it.
Well, I know I'm gonna get up with you. I'm gonna get up with all y'all. Ballfax, make sure you hear me in the inbox. Like we talking business on here. Y'all don't even understand what's happening right now. Like this some real stuff. Like I'm
Yeah.
into entrepreneurship. Like I've been working for myself for years now. I left a job that I was straight. You know what I'm saying, to build me and my family. So yeah, like anybody that got that entrepreneur mindset, I'm telling you, like I ain't gonna lie, AB, when you went with JBA and you kind of slimmed down on them videos, I was like, man, gosh, I hope you keep on going, man. So we see you coming back, you know what I'm saying, doing like you're doing it, man, because you get these watch minutes like a mug right now.
Yeah.
Oh, for real. Yeah, if he would have started the channel a week ago, he already be monetized.
Right. Just off this.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Man,
so
for hair, I probably got to connect you with this dude that I listen to for business, and he broke a misconception in my mind. I met him a long time ago, but he's an older gentleman. I don't know, maybe closer to 60s, and he told me, you know, there's a big lie they're gonna tell us people of color that it takes money to make money. He's like, that's
no,
not true. Let
that's
me
not
show
true.
you how to make money without any investment. He showed me, and he just took me thing from business to business and said, this is what you need to start. Guess how much it costs? Nothing when you come here. And teaching me really how to research, how to look it up, and understand that you got to rid yourself of this government public education, what they teach you. You know what I'm saying? To have a
Well,
whole nother mindset.
one thing with the government education. Okay, you got two forms of education. You got valuable information, and you have non-valuable information. Everything they teach in the school system is non-valuable. I haven't taken one principle from that and applied it into my life. Sorry, it's a little loud. We just had a business meeting. Let me walk out. But everything that you learn in school, the Pythagorean algorithm, the multiplication tables. Can you name one time you have used any one of those methods in your business or in your vocation?
Long
Literally,
division.
Yeah.
when you apply to a job, they tell you the job description, what you need. Has it ever said, oh, you better pass algebra class, oh, you better have had a biology, you better know your history? No, because the history goes to the winner. The history goes to the victor. So once I understood that, I said, yo, education's for me, but school necessarily is not for me because I'm not learning viable tools that I can make myself grow. I'm learning and resources that are not going to be anything to my existence. They're
That's
not going to
right.
propel my existence in any way. So we got to get out of that mindset of, and this is where it starts. Our parents and our grandparents have always worked 9 to 5s. They always have been told, go to school and work for somebody else. So now that we know that we always have been, we're on this earth to serve others, why don't we serve others at a bigger impact and serve our other communities? Why are we serving other communities, other businesses that don't care about us? That don't care about us. They
That's
just want to
real.
see us work for them. I
Yeah.
want to see everybody around me get wealthy. I care about them that much that I'm willing to sacrifice my time and my brand and my name and put it on everything that I believe in solely.
Yeah.
Because it's a new generation. Like I saw a meme that Snoop Dogg put on IG. It was funny. It was like a 12-year-old in a wheelchair. And the old head was talking to Michael Jordan. He was like, yo, this is Michael. You got to meet Michael. He was like, what are you talking about? This dude in the little skinny tight biker shorts? What are you talking about? This dude right here, bald dude, look like somebody's auntie. But it's the understanding that the new generation doesn't care what happened before. They're going to go get it a different way. They're not going to work for a different business. They're going to work for themselves. So that's what we have to understand. That's what we're doing now. We're building businesses within our culture,
Yeah.
within
That's
our
right.
heritage. We're
Yeah.
breaking generation curses because we're no longer accepting the curses they put onto us. We're no longer accepting the situations that we were put into. It's a system. Why do they think it's always the system? The system is broken. The system is built to keep us down. So we got to build our own system. The way we do that is by becoming our own business owners and teaching this information. How do you invest? How do you make profit by trading? How do you learn this skill set? How do you turn cents into dollars? You've always heard that mantra, but you've never really understood it. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm out here to do. I'm here to impact 1 billion people. AB knows my passion. He knows my work ethic. And like he said, I'm going to get it done. Whatever I do, I'm going to get it done.
Hey, y'all, my battery finna die on this phone. It was good chopping it up with y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all up later. Thanks, AB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deon
For sure, man.
Lyle, Sahara Vision.
All right, man. Take
Hey,
care. Good to
hey,
see you,
ball
man.
flex. Send me that info you was talking about too, man.
All right. I got you, bro.
Yep.
Ball facts again. Peace.
Yeah, but you're right about that, bro. Especially with school. Like I took my son out of school 3 years ago. I started my own school, homeschool called for Howard University, where I had my son and a few other kids. Like my son right now is 13 in the ninth grade. He's graduating at 15. He turned 16 later on that year. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he's being like, if you look at videos and he with me, I say my business partner. Cause there's one thing I'm bringing him up. I'm bringing him up on this entrepreneurship and stuff that I had to learn because I was taught to go to college and do this and do that and blah blah. And I realized, man, that ain't even for us. That system not made for us. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put myself in a situation where I'm working against the system, but yet I'm swimming above water. I'm not drowning either. So and it's all entrepreneurship always been in my blood. Like I said, I honestly think I, and I think people can learn it, but then again, I think it's hereditary. I think it's in your genes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna go follow homeboy right now. And I understand, like I said, what he's saying about the school is 100. I worked for the school system I worked at high school for 7 years, and I couldn't get with the curriculum. I pulled my son out, and I started my own homeschool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's the best way to go. Teach your kids entrepreneurship, man. Like for real. Teach your kids entrepreneurship, man. Be in the same cycle that the world in. And us as Moorish people, I say Moorish because they tell us we black, and they gave us that name that we black. This is actually called Moor. This is a Moorish color. So us as Moorish people, we got to understand that we built different. You know what I'm saying? We don't get sick from the sun. It give us energy. So we got to understand all of the things that we are built for.
Yeah.
And we are built to be royal. So it's like ain't no sense to us constantly living as peasants and God father. So he's like the king of Camelot. His kids had the best, you know what I'm saying, in the land because that was their daddy. The creator is our father. So it's
Yeah.
no sense for us to live like peasants. You know what I'm saying? And we only live like that because we weren't taught that we can be better. You know what I'm saying? That's why he had the t-shirt on Better last time. Like he said, everybody said, that's actually a song I did. It was a
Yeah.
remix of Missy Elliott song. And I'm better than whatever you think I am. So that's
Yeah.
why that come from. And like I said, I'm gonna get with old boy. I'm gonna get with everybody. I know we've been on here for a long time. You know
Long.
what
Yeah. Yeah. I think
I'm
it's
saying?
2 hours and
For
40 minutes.
sure.
Nah, man. I think it's a lot of game out here that we done gave for sure. You feel me? For the culture and all of that stuff, man. So it's dope. We started loud, man, talking about basketball. You feel me? We started talking about basketball, and then
Always
we
does.
went down to
Always
yeah,
ends up starting that way.
exactly. And then it went like what I mean, brands and all of that stuff. We
Because
talking about
it's more than an athlete, AB. That's what
I,
it
yeah,
comes down
bro.
to. It's more than an athlete. LeBron said it best.
yeah,
Yeah. Hey man, you was serving in JBA too, dog. Like, dude, I'll tell you, I seriously though, I watch every game of the JBA. Literally. From the first game to the last uh to the last game. You know what I'm saying? So big shouts out to Ball Facts, man. Appreciate the love, bro.
Hey man, I appreciate that, man. You guys got any more quick questions for me? I'm about to actually get up out of here real quick. I
yeah,
appreciate you for this opportunity, AB. Nothing but love to you. I see you
yeah.
doing great things. Keep going. But if you guys got any questions for me, I'll answer them real quick. But I'm gonna go ahead and
All right, yeah, bro. So quick. Two things. One, you still hooping? Like where you at? You know what I'm saying? I know
yeah.
the pandemic
So
slowing a lot of stuff down.
for sure. So with the hoop thing, like I said, 2 months ago I broke my ankle. Before that, I actually broke my ankle the day after my birthday. Great birthday present, huh?
Mm,
Man,
Before that, I was playing in a 3-on-3 event, FIBA organized. With COVID right now, all the events are really slow. The market's cut in half, so you got to be careful what you're willing to do at this moment because not a lot of opportunities are out there. So, me, I understand my value. I'm not going to take a 50% pay cut to go overseas. I'm not
yeah,
doing that. When I can play in America, keep honing my skills. So when the G League opens back up, I already have 4 workouts set up.
yeah,
I just stopped telling people about it because that puts up false expectations on them. I only have to expect it out of myself. I already got 4 G League workouts in the works.
Yeah.
It's already done. Like I work out with G League dudes all the time. Like I was in Omaha 2 months ago playing for a FIBA organized event. It's going to be in the Olympics. It would have been this year, but it got pushed back because of COVID. Every day I'm in San Antonio working with George Gervin Prep Academy, working with the kids, playing with the kids.
Okay,
Elevating my skills, honing my skills.
I got a quick question.
Go
All
ahead.
right, we were talking basketball earlier. You played against and along um Melo and
Melo.
Jello. So as far as Jello, where you think Jello gonna be at next year? With his skill set, you know his mind, how he play, you know his grind. And I seen Ballface just release a video. He down there at 6'7" now. So
Hey, I speak nothing but highly of that whole family. And Jello actually is my closest one out of all of them. We relate the most, and we actually were roommates on that tour 3 months, and we really got to know each other. And I really got to know him, and I'm like, bro, this dude is cool, like super cool, super chill, the funniest person you can meet, the most social accepting person you can meet, never judges anybody. And then on the basketball court, really, let's talk about it. So he's been nursing an injury for 2 years.
right.
His ankle is the size of my head right now. He got it drained 6 months ago. You saw him in the booth. If you look at his workouts, you see he's way more explosive now. You see, hold on, let me get away from this loud. You see he's way more explosive. You see that he's everything that he was lacking, he's picking it up. His ball handling. He's picking up his athleticism. He's slimming down a little bit, but getting stronger. So my thing is, Jello is gonna get there. He just needs to preparation means opportunity. Preparation means opportunity because Jello is a lights out scorer. I kid you not, I've seen him score 60 points on grown ass men. When they go home, they gotta tell their kid like, "Yo, this 90-year-old just scored on me 60 times, and he's only 10 years older than you." Like he knows he's a specialist at doing what he does. People are like, "Oh, his game's real simple." No, when you know what you do what you do over and over again. Like, oh, he needs to add this. No, he doesn't. He's a scorer and he's strong. He can hold his own. So he's gonna get his shine. It's just a matter of when the right person believes in him. As long as he's doing what he's doing right now and keeps working out, which he's going to, he's gonna get his opportunity. Because Melo is a superstar. We all know that. So Melo's the youngest. We know Lonzo's a superstar. So you ain't gonna tell me that Jello's not a superstar yet either. He just made some mistakes in his past, got with the wrong crowd, and everybody's judged him for that.
Yeah.
Because a lot
us.
of people put him in the category with his brothers. Then they not put him in the category of what's in the NBA right now.
Yeah.
So it's like I think he needs to be taken out of that category and put his talent outside of his brothers. Like he could be in the NBA right now based off talent.
Facts. It's just it comes down to a lot of people don't realize this. It's a lot of politics. So it comes down to your brand name. Talent is not enough in the NBA. It's not enough.
Yeah.
It comes down to your IP level. It comes down to your brand. It comes down to people like you so much they can't get rid of you. That's why you see a lot of people that don't really have the skill set, but they play at that level because they're professional all the time. But like I said, my phone's about to die. I'm gonna have to slide up out of here. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to do this again, like AB, send me the link. I'm gonna jump on. No questions asked.
All right, for sure, man. I appreciate you coming through, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's always love, man. So, you know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. Y'all take
All
care, man. All love on this end too. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yep, for sure.
All right, one.
Peace.
Man, what happened? It went everywhere tonight.
I know. I know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Like, we having church tonight, man.
I know. I'm praising. No. The Lord has come through. Raining wisdom, blessings on the people.
We started 2 new shoe brands. We did.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm anything uplifting, bro. Like that's my thing. Entrepreneurship is my number one thing. That's what I've been doing for years. I've been blessed not to have to work for nobody in a long time, and teaching entrepreneurship. So, when y'all said like, he said, I don't really know what you do. Like it's a it's a line of stuff that I just want to put this stuff out on your platform. That's the thing. Like it's like this is your platform.
Yeah.
I have other platforms as well that I would like you to get involved in. Like I sent you the Man One stuff. Like that was a show. That's actually a sponsored show that actually got stopped by COVID-19. Like that was actual show that like it was actually on the station out here West Coast.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of my stuff got pulled behind because of COVID as well. But I'm for the start back shooting the ownership podcast. Oh yeah, like I said, that Kings of Company show that I got going, Ball Facts. That's what that is. Like I said, look up the Kings of Company on Facebook. I just put the stuff out. Like it's 3. It actually will start off as 4 well entrepreneurs in the South, and one guys died like 2 years ago, and so it's 3 of us now. So we're doing a show based off of us 3 and straight entrepreneurship. So that's going to be crazy stupid. But it and like I said, I got other stuff going on. I wouldn't do that on your platform. This something I'll talk to you about. You know, it's yours, and I want to respect that.
Yeah. Oh man, say you got to get you on the Ball Facts. You feel me?
Oh man, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Like it's whatever. I want to support. I want everybody to win. I love everybody, bro. I want everybody to win.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. No, I dig that too, man. I dig it, man. That's the move, man. That's the way to be. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's enough W's out here for everybody, you know. I feel like that's the cool shit about the game of life is it's not like it's not just one winner, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no NBA championship where one person will come home with the ring every year. You know what I mean? It's a damn a rings for everybody, you know. So
it's like you started a platform, bro, with the Ball family that inspired people to even get online and talk about it like that.
Yeah.
And you probably got your inspiration from somebody else. I heard you talking about that on the last call we were on. So the thing is bro, if we inspiring each other, nobody's losing. Because everybody got different connection from every way. That's what networking is. So when I do my classes on marketing and promotion, or if I'm talking to somebody that paid me or whatever, I tell you, this is something I give for free. And it's so simple. The biggest thing that you can give an entrepreneur or do for an entrepreneur is share their stuff. Even if you can't buy it, even if you can't pay for it. Because they know people that you don't know. They know, like Ball Facts know people that I don't know. You know people that Ball Facts don't know. And vice versa with all of us. So if we all share, just share it. It's just as simple. Push the share button and put it on your in particular things like your Facebook page or your Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I shared this live when I first got it because I understand the power of sharing information. So everybody ain't always got to buy something. You can share the information. It may lead to somebody else that actually want to invest.
Yeah.
Or somebody, you know what I'm saying? So to an entrepreneur, sharing is the most effective way to support an entrepreneur is sharing their information, man.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact. Hi, let's talk politics. Nah, we ain't going there. We don't win everywhere tonight. I promise.
Nah, you don't want to talk politics with
going
me.
there. Nah, we ain't going there. No way.
Yeah, you don't want to talk with me, man. I'll leave it alone.
Let's put the Alibaba play in, man. Come on now. We'll talk that.
Yeah. Alibaba is like the entrepreneurs, that's the number one place. You know what I'm saying? You want shoes, you want shirts, you want whatever. Alibaba is everything. And I actually went through Alibaba for quite a few things because I had some custom watches that I had sent for a while, man, with the real diamond in them.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah, but you just got to order so many at a time.
Yeah,
you just got to order so many at a time.
Man. No, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this here. So my goal I want to get this done before the end of the year is I want to get my man LeVar on the stream, right? But I want to also have like you man ball facts, you DKM, DJ, you know what I'm saying? And like because to me, I feel like they go to the, you know what I mean, the different platforms or whatnot where like he did the sneaker podcast with Trinidad James and all of them, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah.
And that was dope, but it's like you go on there one time and they'll talk about the shit one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they support it and be hella hype. You know what I mean? But like you got folks like Ball Facts, DK on my channel. You know what I mean? All these folks who damn near every day we feed
Support you.
supporting it. You know what I mean? So I feel like that is the play that I want to make happen. You know what I'm saying? Where we could make that link happen, like officially, like for real, with like the people who every day supporting the brand and doing all of that stuff, man. That's my next like big connection that I feel like I want to make happen. What y'all think about Caddy Customs working with LeVar AB? What is Caddy Customs? You up on that?
What is Caddy? Yeah, I ain't up on that one yet.
Yeah. Let me see.
Caddy Customs. Yeah, check that out. I'm kind of I don't know.
I got a shot. My man BTS said he got the Alibaba hookup.
Oh, that's the being it, because like I said, my first pair of shoes I ever did was through Alibaba. So that way he said he got them $30 to get them for $30. I was like, yeah, he got to be talking about Alibaba. So yeah, I'm gonna get with him on that for sure, because if he can give me a sample pair cheaper, I'm with that.
These Caddy Customs.
So he actually got a deal going with them?
I don't know. What's up, man? Marcel Armstead, you gotta come with more information.
Yeah, because I don't think he got. I don't know about him having a deal with them, but I don't see nothing wrong with it, because it look like all they do is like custom make redesign the shoes that's already designed.
Yeah. Nah, I seen oh, you know what, man? I bet you. All right, so there was a dude who used to do customs for them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Melo had some custom Melos and some custom whoops. And this looked like it might be
This person right here.
Yeah. Because let me see, there's the one pair of shoes. I don't know why they would, if he had them for sale, because it was I can't. He got a lot of shoes on here. I ain't gonna find them. But I
ain't never seen
maybe
those.
This guy did the cotton candy. Oh yeah. See. Oh, I see. So he probably helped with some colorways or whatnot. But I don't know. But I know that Melo had a pair that was that looked like these yellow ones here. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody did them custom and they look like that. And he wore them a couple times.
Is them the same people that did the shoes for Tina's birthday?
I don't know.
You know, they did the show. Tina had they got Tina some custom shoes with all the boys on them.
I ain't hip.
That was like the first season or so.
Yeah.
I think.
Let me see, man. Let's see if he can put in there. See what his search talking about. Ooh, no.
Nothing.
Nah,
nothing.
No. But shoot, man. Hey, it's about that time.
Yeah, it is. It's late where you at. Like I said,
yeah.
It's 8:49. Well, man.
8:49. Oh yeah, no.
8:49.
It's almost midnight here. This guy gets his stuff from us, Alibaba. What's up, man? Lee, man, hit me up, man. Let's talk, man. Let's see what it's talking about.
Yeah, if he could get those shoes cheaper and he can get my sample pair cheaper than that to Alibaba, I need to holler at him as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cause like I said, I got an account with Alibaba, but if he can do something, he got a better connection to get stuff cheaper. I'm always gonna roll with the same quality with a cheaper price.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, it's been nice, bruh.
Yeah. It's been real, man. Appreciate you hopping on. Let me see.
No thing, man.
Let me check this one more out. See if I can find him, boy. But yeah, this guy. All right, let me see. Hold on. I'm pulling up to see if I got these shoes on here or not. Here go the ones you was talking about. Let me see. The custom Tina joints.
Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah, that's him right there.
Wow.
They gave him that for the birthday on the show.
Yeah, I remember seeing them. I remember. You see this though? Somebody on the a live shoes. Wow. These are the ones I said that
That's crazy.
these are the ones
Somebody
that
put
I
a
was
BBD.
this is the ones I was saying like got that drawn on look like the other one.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. I see
Hey,
what you're talking about.
AV, all right, it's over 5 minutes later. Yeah, I know.
Hey yo, man, shouts out to GZ Hoops, man, too, man. He been keeping in touch with me, rocking with me, man. So
Yeah.
big shouts out to bro. I mean, click on it and make sure they ain't selling this shoe on there.
Now they doing it.
No, they ain't, man. They are not selling this shoe, man.
Wow.
Look at it. Concept by Doug. Wow. Like that's too far though.
Yeah. Hey, they cold though. The Lakers boys.
Hey, let's get LeVar on the line, man. Let's talk about this, man.
That's wild, man.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
But yeah, man. But I'm gonna get with you, bro. It's been nice, man. Big shouts out to everybody that support everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, did he not?
And, I still want them all red joints right there, man.
When I hit, did it pop over there?
Hold on, click it.
Oh no, I didn't even. Let me see. It didn't even show the whole boy. They got the whole thing.
What you mean?
Oh, did you? Oh, you can see it, huh?
Yeah, I can see what you're seeing.
They showed
Wow.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. I went here. Yeah. They got him.
Wow.
179. What's up?
Dude. And you want to hear something real crazy? And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off for sure, man. I gotta try to find it first, man. All right, let me find it. All right, my brand is doing well right now, right? How about I Google myself, bro? How about somebody selling one of my shirts on a .com, bro? Just like they doing that. This one of my signature shirts right here on this .com that I've never heard of.
Yeah.
I already got my lawyers on it and everything, dude.
Yeah.
They selling one of my shirts on the .com right now for $19.
Yeah.
I've never heard of these people.
Yeah, it's the same logo you got on right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my logo. So it's like it's my logo, it's my brand, everything, dude. My lawyer, he told me, he was like, he said, believe it or not, that lets us know that you're moving in the right direction when people want to copy your stuff. And I was like, wow, but we need to get this off here though.
Yeah.
Because if they sold any of them junks, oh yeah, you gonna see my setup now. Then you're gonna see my setup then. about a month later, it's gonna be looking something different.
Yeah. Shit. Somebody better get ball facts because look, they selling these on there too.
What's his name? Alan?
Look, I heard somebody had the whole ball facts shit going crazy.
Oh man, they said the ball facts joints. Golly, man. Them just cool though.
These
They
hard.
cool, though.
These is hard. I'm gonna have to change the name, bro. These is mine right here. Oh,
Had to give them the facts.
I was just playing, man, but these here are gonna have to. Yeah, these is cold.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, yeah. The ABs. Yeah. Be safe out here now. But yeah, all right, for real this time. I'm finna hop off here, man. It's been real. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through. You feel me?
Blessing, bro.
Yeah. Everybody done pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Ball facts. Appreciate you hopping on here, man. Deon Lyle, Bag of Ghosts. Everybody who pulled up. Hoop Jargon was on here earlier, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta get up with him too. He in LA. He like an hour and a half away from me.
Yeah,
we gotta get up.
Yeah. Pull up. Who
day.
Ball facts supposed to come through, man? Let me know, man. What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is we'll go, you know what I'm saying? You go take your rapid COVID test, you know what I'm saying? We get the results. I'll go take one. We cool, you know what I'm saying? We link up, do some videos or whatnot, man. Pull up.
Man, y'all need to come out here.
Yeah.
Y'all need to come to Cali.
Yeah,
y'all need to come to Cali, and we can. This is where you want to be at right now. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I ain't move out here for no reason.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna do a show from the beach.
Hell yeah. Nah, I'm with it, man.
I'm with
it, man. But
it's been nice, man.
All right, man.
Blessings. Peace, y'all.
Yeah.
For hire.com. You want to
Yeah, man. Let the folks know, man. Oh, there we go. Hold on. All right,
right.
yeah. It's your main man, AB the Hero, man. We out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here. We going. It's been real, man. It's 3 hours, bro. 3 hours and 5 minutes. It's been real, man. I'm out. Holla at Jaguala. Peace.